for the bedroom tonight.
All right, hello.
Hello. Oh boy.
All right.
I'm back.
Oh god, a lot of what I said got cut into that.
Yeah,
All right,
it's in
cool.
there.
Welcome back.
Forever.
In there.
After
No
hours,
questions
Iron
needed
Valor.
about what we were talking about.
If you want more crazy
For
content
4
like that,
hours.
check out the after shows.
Yes.
4 hours.
Max puts those together as those go up on our YouTube channel, which you can also check out, the Ink and Liar YouTube channel. It includes our after shows that include lots of conversations like the one we just had during the intro. But the conversation that I would like to have now is last time on Iron Valor, the Witchlight playwrights. After a good deal of traveling across the endless-feeted swamp of Hither in pursuit of the hag VALOR, Lord of the Present, who had made the lives of many of the denizens of this particular pocket of Prismere highly unpleasant, you guys made your way to her house, did some exploring, did some stealing, did some deal-making, did some close to homicide, but then managed to reach an accord. Now, I believe it went up publicly on Twitter, and all the players have seen it, the contract that you guys signed with VALOR, Blightstraw, Second of the Hourglass Coven, Lord of the Present, and High Witch of Hither. But it does say, essentially, and this is not including all the bylaws and suggestions, that she will cease her activities in her deals. She will not be a problem for the carnival as contracted to you by Mr. Witch and Mr. Light of the Witchlight Carnival. And she will just generally chill out. And in return, you will not kill her. And making this deal, you guys refused any tea, and she politely shooed you out of her house. We rejoin you all as you are making your way down to the getaway rowboat that is manned by your new friend, Clapperclaw, the little scarecrow man, and the woman that you rescued who was being kept in a cage outside of the meat kitchen that VALOR holds. A satyr woman who is sitting politely at the edge of the boat, legs tucked under her as Clapperclaw appears to be, talking really animatedly to her. Is there anything you guys want to do before you approach the rowboat?
Yeah, I think Alistair might notice he's going down these stairs a little bit differently than he normally would, seeing how
About to say.
he's lost a few feet. Figuratively and literally. Does anybody else feel smaller still?
I still have all 4 of my feet.
These stairs just
Yeah,
feel
but-
a lot taller.
But fine. I mean, you look good though.
I mean,
Still
we're
taller
as
than
tall as
him.
a rabbit right
And
now.
like,
No, I think I have him beat by a few inches still.
It was more than a few inches. I mean,
Hey, Vincent, there are sides.
I know. Let's tackle them.
Let's tackle them. I'm gonna tackle Lotus. Tumble down the stairs.
Jesus.
I'm not very athletic, so I assume that works.
I'm gonna tackle Alistair.
Unless you want to actively resist, it does just happen. And as you guys tumble down the stairs, Clapperclaw's gonna stand up on the boat. He's got his new deer head on that he's super pumped about that you guys rescued. How'd it go? Did it go really good? You guys are small now. It looks like it went really well though, because you're alive.
Yes.
It went great,
Well.
and we've also smuggled everything she owns in that backpack I threw you. Or I coordinated to you.
One of us threw it. I don't remember.
Someone
I think it was me.
Holds up
That was
his
a
hand
long
for
time
it.
ago. You know, like 30 minutes. Hard to remember
Right,
stuff like that.
How does the head feel? Good?
Feels so good. Does it look good? Do I look good? He's still a little scarecrow, but
dear.
now with a big dead deer's head on top of it with massive antlers.
This
You look
looks
wonderful,
kinda
dear.
wild. I like it though.
I think the
You look kind
pumpkin
of
looks
upside
better.
down, but I like it.
I still think the frog would have looked better on your head.
Then
I
I'll
mean-
You
go back
like
to that.
talking through the deer skull?
Yeah, fully. It's like the pumpkin was. Nothing is moving. It's just like a whole voice that seems to come out while the skull just sits there on top.
So, can it come off? Like, can somebody just go and knock it off your neck?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Do you want to try?
Absolutely.
No,
No.
no.
Snood, like, glances at Nor. He's like,
Look.
no, I guess.
Thank you, Snood. We should probably just get away from the witch's house.
But she's. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
And he gestures to the lady in the back. She's like, yeah, fine. He's just sitting down. Okay, everybody get on. You all get on the boat?
I'll wait for Snood to get off of me, and then I'll get on.
Yeah,
Throw
Bo's gonna.
Lotus on the boat.
Whoa, hang on.
Alistair, if he needs a.
We're the
a
same
hand
size. I'm not
stepping
smaller
up
than
onto
you.
the boat.
No, I'm fine. I can just. He like throws his hands over the side of it and crawls up with like his knees, like he's a child in a pool for adults.
Bowman, do you need a boost?
No.
I don't know if he heard you.
Bowman.
What happened to Alexander?
Alexander, I have
Oh, yeah,
Alexander. He's right here, right?
Your bobbing lily pad is following you down the stairs. It's large, like 10 feet wide, bobbing and green, just gently nudging against the back of your heels like a corgi, like a Pembroke corgi, just at your
absolutely.
ankles.
I pat the wooden seat next to me. Alexander, come sit.
It hovers up.
The lily pad gets its own seat.
That's right.
Do we even have enough
Wide.
room for that?
No.
The lily pad covers fully a full bench on the rowboat.
Can we
right.
sit on the lily pad?
No. His name is Alexander, and only I can sit on Alexander.
Fine.
I like to think Alexander, if anybody tries to sit on him, he like dips and dodges out of the way, like this massive lily pad like hovers up and shit.
If
Like-
you in any way insinuate to the lily pad that that's what you would like it to do, it will. Otherwise,
yeah.
it doesn't really mind being sat on.
Of course.
We all pile on the other bed.
Yeah.
Like, if someone tries to sit on the lily pad and you go, Alexander, have some respect for yourself, then he'll start, like, bucking people
Oh
off.
yeah. I want him to like just tilt himself sideways till they slide off like a seesaw.
I'll just be at the front gondoliering again.
Well, it's a good thing we're small then.
Yeah, we've got
There's
plenty
so
of
much more
now.
room.
Yeah, everybody's super small. You guys can fit on one bench, and Alexander gets his bench, and you know.
This is
I'll be at the back
temporary, right?
splashing people.
I would hope so.
Does it feel temporary?
Two of you can make an Arcana check if you want.
I'll make an Arcana check.
What's an arcana?
I don't know.
What?
It could be. If you're proficient, you can make an Arcana check. Otherwise, two people can make me an Intelligence check.
I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
good at either of those.
Two of you total. Two of you.
I made one, guys. I kind of jumped
I'm
a
gonna make
bit.
the other one.
That's
Okay.
a 19 from me.
19.
I got a 20. 30-20.
20. Okay.
He's
The
ramping.
impression that you've gotten from VALOR's magic is that she's very powerful and she can affect people in great ways, but unless a contract is signed over the magic, it's temporary. And since this was just an effect that she put on you in a fit of rage, you feel like this isn't a permanent effect.
Yeah, it. You know, she needs a contract to do things, so it's not gonna last too long, right? You know, it
It'll
shouldn't.
probably wear off after a little while.
Yeah, we'll
In the
be
meantime,
fine.
we
We'll
get
be
to be
fine.
comically small, I guess.
Wait, does that mean that the corn dogs in your
Annoyingly
pack
small.
are also small?
We still have
I
those.
reach into the pack. Dude, we got tiny corn dogs.
Hey! I can't. I know I can't kick you, but you know it's. So don't handle me.
I'm sorry, I'm just not used to you being so small.
Me either.
I can actually reach into the bag.
You can still ask permission. Bo lifts the saddlebag.
Apologies. Are they tiny in there?
They
You may get in there, yes.
proportional to the shrinking. So I guess, yeah, they're like little,
Little sausages, hors d'oeuvres.
so they're like a little,
They're
They're
putting in a
like playing the
blanket.
sausages on
I don't know
sticks.
how small they would be. They did shrink proportionally to the amount that you were shrunk. Yes.
They're very small.
Very small corn dogs.
Wow, we could have like 5 of these in one bite.
Will you
Yeah, but don't
please,
eat
so that
all
we
of them.
cannot see them again.
Would it be dangerous if they unshrunk in your stomach and exploded?
No,
No,
because
that'd
you
be
would
great.
also unshrink, so it's like.
I mean,
Well,
could you imagine
Snidgek's not gonna unshrink.
all of a sudden?
Well, then
not
it'd be like she ate
hungry
them
anymore?
normally.
Yeah.
She ate 5 corn dogs in one bite normally.
Yeah. I've seen her eat 5 fish heads in one bite normally.
Fish heads aren't gonna grow.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, but like, they're still like massive fish heads, and there's 5 of them. It's got to be bigger than a corn dog.
All right, let's go.
Do it.
Push off the pier.
Imagine if Snidiak is like hanging off the back of the boat and just kicks off from the pier. Are you gondoliering, Lotus?
I suppose so.
Yeah, Clapperclaw, Krabby, whatever you guys are calling him at this point, is kind of sat up next to you, facing everybody, looking up at you occasionally, kind of a little bit nudging you with his antlers because he hasn't quite gotten used to his width yet. So, how did it go? How did you kill her?
Oh, right.
Killer.
Oh, I didn't kill her. She's not my new best friend.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not.
You made a
I
terrible
literally
deal.
signed a deal with her to make her my new patron.
To make her our new bitch, right?
No. I'm her bitch.
She doesn't even
You
have
did
a
what?
puppy.
I feel like we signed different contracts.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the point of
I-
contracts. They're written differently for everybody.
I definitely did not
I
make a
don't
deal
think
like
they do.
that.
Did anybody get a written copy?
Like,
Uh,
physically, like, no.
Did we not get a copy?
Yeah.
Great question.
cares? We got lots of stuff.
I did get lots of stuff, and speaking of which, Deerface, hand me that Jansport.
Dear face. That's cool, right?
Yeah, he's super cool, Deerface.
And he'll pick up and he'll hand you the jam.
God, what is that, 9 points? Oh, crazy. Yeah, and Lester, while he's on his ride here, he's gonna gloat with Alexander of all this loot he just robbed.
You gonna take everything out, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I'm just like indiscriminately just pulling stuff out to figure out like what's in here, you know? The stash.
Okay, as you're just nabbing stuff out, whatever you can remember from your time in that attic, you pull out a pair of boots, you pull out, let me scroll down to everything that you pulled out. You pull
Oh, no,
out
he's
a pair of
wearing those
you pull
boots.
out a ring that has a dark stone on it, you pull out a rock, you pull out a couple small wands, you pull out a full umbrella, like there's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Oh my God.
A lot of it seems like it could be magical, but you're not super sure right now.
Oh,
I've written
is
this
that
in my
robe
notes.
in there? That robe was really comfy.
I believe you're still wearing the robe, right?
Yeah, I think you have the robe on, and I still have these Uggs.
Yeah, you are wearing the Uggs.
I've got Uggs made of leaves.
They were originally described as beautifully laced together leaves, but if they're Uggs, I guess they're Uggs.
No, they're just like they're like
They're
limited
Uggs of
edition
elven
Uggs
kind, I
with like
understand.
leaves. on them.
I feel like you described them specifically as not Uggs, and Dylan was like, "Okay, I got some Uggs." I feel like I
That
watched that
sounds
episode
about
back,
right.
and I remember
As he
that part.
slowly attunes to the item, they become Uggs.
I have to attune to Alexander too.
Can I grab the umbrella and open it?
Sure. Yeah, so you grab the umbrella. It has like a carved handle. It's kind of hooked and a little sharp at the end. Not enough to stab anybody, just to be aesthetic. Sorry. You could try to stab somebody with it, but it would take some effort. You pop it open. Brilliant dark blue interior with a little purple gradation at the edges. Maybe it's magical.
Boring. I try to poke Deerface's head with it. Did it do anything?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it prevents the rain from hitting you on the head.
Boring. I'm just gonna throw it.
Whoa!
Well, oh, can I? I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm sure you can do some like cool tricks
Who's
with it,
nearest
and
Snow to
both starts
stop them?
balancing.
That's right. And as Alistair does, without knowing what the magic items does, he slips ring on finger.
The ring with the dark stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
What's your mood right now, Alistair?
What's my mood? I'm ecstatic as I ruffle through all my belongings that are now mine and not stolen.
It glows like a marigold yellow.
Oh. And he shows it to like Alexander. He's like, "Oh, pretty cool, right? It just changes colors. Not sure why."
As you guys are moving along throughout the Murky Lake, I'm assuming you're moving at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Are
At
you
some point,
taking-
I'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll pass off the gondolier stick to Clapperclaw and look at the wands.
Really? You want me to do it?
Oh yeah, you are our high striver. You did the best.
I'll be
I'll
right
come take it over
here.
so your arms don't get hurt. There you go. Just like that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I try and put the ring on my lily pad?
What?
How are you putting the leaf on the lily pad?
All right, so the lily pad's got these slits, right? You know what I mean? Like you got your lily pad and they're like slitted, and
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
like I'd force it onto like one of the little edges of the slit.
You get down on one knee first?
Absolutely not. I forcefully do it while sitting next to him, looking him in the lily pad eyes.
Okay.
This feels threatening.
I want to know what's the lily pad's mood?
It glows of rosy pink.
Oh my God, Alexander! I didn't know you felt this way.
Alistair, we need more friends.
Everyone look away.
Alistair
Are you guys
blushes.
taking everything out of the backpack right now on your voyage over?
Alistair's just rifling through it. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's
if anybody
in it?
if anybody
Dump
else
the
is
whole
like
thing out.
like he like rifles through it and then like he like puts it on Alexander, so if anybody else wants to come over and like pull stuff out.
I do, if I remember correctly, Lotus, you found that big old magnifying glass contraption and you put it aside to pick up later. I would say, because you guys were heading out at your leisure, do you want to say that you grabbed that?
Yeah, because that was too big to carry on me.
So you've got that big old thing, and if you're just dumping the contents of this backpack out while you're traveling over to the Murky Lake, I'll list what you
Probably-
have
Mm.
When I say
No?
I'm not dumping it
in
out.
the robe. No, but taking them. Are you taking everything out right now?
If it's a giant like thing that looks like it's like too heavy for me to like put on this boat.
I'm going to say that you have 15 separate items, 16
Let's
counting
go.
the big old magnifying glass. So
Mhm.
it might be a lot to fit in the boat if you're trying to do everything right now.
I'm gonna put let's say I put stuff back as I dump it out. Like I pull out to see my loot and then I'm like, oh neat. And if I'm not gonna put it on my figure, then I'm just gonna put it back in the Jansport.
So what you're looking through now is you have that magic magnifying table thing, that some kind of magical artificer thing.
Neat.
You guys grabbed earlier the 11 secret herbs and spices. I think it's 11.
Oh, yeah.
There is a pipe, like a smoking pipe that looks to have like a koi fish's face going at the end of it. There is the robe that Vincent is currently wearing. There
Oh,
are
nice.
2 wands. Both of them have the little drama faces on them, with the happy face and the sad face, one per wand. There's the umbrella. There's a plain gold band ring. There's various cutlery that's beautifully inscribed. It's all silver with little gold ends. It looks like it was expensive at some point before it became tarnished. There are boots that have patterns carved into the treads. I'll let you guys decide what the boots are. These ones aren't Uggs. Maybe they're Docs. Depends what you want.
Timberlands.
There's a ring with a dark stone that is currently glowing that rose gold, loving, sentimental air as you gaze upon Alexander. There is a small pot, as though for a plant. There is an assortment of jewelry, like a pearl necklace, toe ring, and then there is just a straight up rock that when you hold it up, it's multifaceted. It seems to glimmer different opalescent colors as you hold it up to the light. It looks fancy, and even when you're just holding it, it seems to throb, almost as if you can feel your heartbeat in your fingertips as you hold it. But it's, from what you can tell, it is a rock.
Don't eat it.
That's no.
Why would I eat a rock?
I think
It's
you
not a
did anything.
jawbreaker, but he'll
Or
reach
is
just
it?
for it and like experimentally tries to bite it.
Why would you
It's
eat
this
many
kind
of the
of-
things that you eat?
Have you ever, like, something that has a lot of static electricity in it and you hover your hand close to it, where it's like kind of
Yes.
present? Like when you hold it to your cheek, like all the little peach fuzz goes
So it shocks my tongue.
a little bit, yeah.
Are you eating it?
Ow!
You just
It's gonna go well with the corn dogs, huh?
Maybe. But it shocks. Here, let me try this. Gonna put it up against Vincent's fur.
Oh,
All your hair, and if it touches you, yeah, it gives you a little zap.
hey,
I rub it on Vincent's head so he has like a weird, like, fuzzy mohawk. Well, that's what that does. Here you go.
it's a rock of hairstyling.
Yeah.
Just messes up hair.
Nora, do you want it?
Oh, sure. I'll find it a home.
You got hair.
I do.
Hair.
Anyone
have
can
that.
make me an Arcana or a Religion check.
Oh, let's go.
Religion.
I can.
Arcana.
I'm gonna say
Arcana.
2 people total.
Ah,
People can
well.
assist if they have, if they want.
I'll assist.
Assistance?
Ah. Okay.
How are you gonna assist me with an Arcana check?
I'm gonna be like, wait, what are you trying to do? With a
I'm-
rock?
I think I'm trying to Arcana the shit out of this rock to see like what's magical
What's going on
about it.
there?
What's wrong with it?
I will lick it and be like, it buzzes.
I rolled this.
There's your context clues. Work with it, Alistair.
It was not good enough. I got an 11.
And then,
Well, why not?
and then, Alistair, what was your roll total?
I got an
Oh.
Arcana check of 11.
I'm proficient in
11.
religion somehow.
Well, we got an 11 and a 6. I've already got my rolls, boys and girls.
Oh, Raina.
Sorry.
So
I can't control the die.
this is not a holy item. This is in no way blessed by the gods. It does appear to be magical in some way, but you're not. It's not a god thing, so you don't know a whole bunch about it, Nora.
It's not a
Alistair,
Mephisto, I don't
Not a
know.
god thing.
Alistair, this is clearly an immensely magical object. It holds great power within it, and it looks like it could, power someone up in some way, but you're not sure what way that would be. You've reached a level where, since you don't have a wizard among you, you're just gonna have to try to figure things out.
Can I try to lick it and check it again?
It shocks your tongue, and it tastes a little bit like pennies.
Yum.
Please
This
keep the
item
rock
is
away from
immensely
Sven.
powerful.
Do you want this back?
Yeah.
Okay, there's just a lot of saliva on it. Now.
Does anyone want it?
I opened the Jansport.
I don't want it. I don't have that much hair. Who has the most hair? Bo,
Most-
here, take it. You're covered in hair.
It's short hair, but okay. I'll hold on to it. It's gross. And he's gonna wipe it on fucking Snud. Real fast.
When we
Have
stop
your saliva
keeping
back. I'll
figure
hold the
out what
rock.
it does, I guess.
And I'm not allowed to make an Arcana check at all, right?
Not right this second as you're putting it away. I'm gonna
I'll put it in his
say.
pocket.
You got the umbrella though, didn't you, Bo?
I grabbed the umbrella after you tossed it.
Are you gonna check it?
May I check it? I was balancing it on my hand.
Are there any
I've
particular
both.
items that you guys want to investigate other than that rock?
I wanted to check out the wands you mentioned.
Okay. You can make me some kind of intelligence check on those wands. I think Arcana would be relevant.
So intelligent.
Bow Arcana on the umbrella.
Okay.
What about this robe that I'm wearing? Can I make a comfort check?
You can make an Arcana check or just a straight intelligence check if you like.
Hey.
Do I
Oh,
get one
no.
for each wand?
No.
Can I have
Okay.
sad face wand?
They're the same.
No, you know
Yeah,
what?
23.
I want happy face wand. Alistair's in a good mood, as previously stated.
I got a 9.
So there was a happy and a sad face one?
I believe so. Yeah, they're like the theatrics happy and sad faces, if I heard correctly.
Call me
Like the
back.
little
Right.
theatrical masses are like super like over the top.
Right. I'll take the sad one then, because you know what? These look so stylish.
Yeah.
Probably do something, but I don't care. I couldn't figure it out with a 4.
You should be sad because you haven't found your sibling, and I should be
Get out
happy
your
because I
face.
robbed somebody.
I mean, we kind of did that last part as a team, but
Well, I had the key.
you're right. You know what? You're right.
I had
I'm
the
not
key,
super
so
happy yet.
the key of
You
awesomeness.
did great. I
Thank
also
you.
opened her secret chest with my key.
Why aren't you happy, Lotus?
All I got was information out of that, to be honest, and I'm still small.
Yeah, but you're one step closer to finding your brother.
Yeah, it's progress.
Mhm.
I'm just kind of worried, I guess. I don't know.
Did she
Nothing's
tell you
been
where she
resolved.
is?
She told me who has him.
Who is it?
I wrote it down, the name in blood red lettering.
I will also say that all of you know that your benefits will be arriving after your next long rest.
Oh, so he doesn't know yet.
Not really. He
I
sees
know
the
the
name
name,
that
right?
was written on the contract. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, she probably would have told you if he was dead. So at least he's still alive.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
Fair point.
Maybe it's just
Would
that I
she
don't
have
trust
told
her
me?
at all, but
No, it's
Why
true.
not?
She could have told you where his body was located.
Oh god.
She just pulls out a jar out of her cabinet. Like, here you go.
Yeah, well, he didn't ask if he was alive or not. So yeah, so.
And I'm sure a contract could make him alive, but we didn't ask for
Yeah, I
that.
didn't really specify. Alive.
Okay, because
Anyway,
we're going
what's
to
umbrella?
another hag next.
Make another deal.
Can I ask what you all guys all got on your Arcana checks? People who were checking things while you're chatting.
I got a
I got
23.
9.
23, 9.
Can I Arcana check
Flipping
this?
the umbrella
And
like
then-
all the way out and then put it back.
All right, and then Lotus, what did you get?
4.
4.
That's with guidance.
Sweetheart. They appear to be a matching set with those masks, like I said, of the happy and sad. And for a while, you guys are just pointing them at each other because it seems like you and Alistair are trading them off. So you just at each other while you chat. And it was a 9 on the robe, right,
Yeah.
Vincent? Okay. So as you are kind of sitting in the back there, checking out the robe that you're wearing, your finger your little paw kind of catches a little bit on one of the many patches that are all over this gray linen cape shawl that you're wearing. And you kind of peel it back and you pull out, that's kind of neat. There's a dagger in there.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, that's all you pulled something out of one of the patches. That's all you really know for now.
Fine. Can I put it back in the patch?
You want to try?
Yeah.
You just put it in there?
Go back in.
Yeah, you fold the patch back over it and completely flat and smooth.
Hi.
All right. Bo, you got a 23, is that
Yeah.
right?
Got a 23.
All right.
Know what
So
I'm doing.
with your Arcana check of 23, you take a look at this lining, this particular fabric, the handle. You're just swaying it around the sides of the
Oof.
boat.
Is it an umbrella or a parasol?
It's a parasol.
Oh, I'm gonna put it over and twirl it.
Yeah. Snookak, about how often do you throw things at people, generally?
On average, more than average.
Okay, so would it be fair to say at this point that you might have thrown something in Bo's direction?
Sure. So it's like digging through this stuff. I guess, looks at a fork and it's like, and chucks it at, just over their shoulder.
Yeah, the fork hits the parasol, beans straight off. You get the idea that this is a truly excellent shield. You
Ooh.
could say even a +1 shield that can be wielded by people who are not proficient with shields.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
Mm.
Hey, hey, Sned. Why don't you toss another one of those forks at me? Those dirty forks that are like garbage. Go ahead and toss them at me. Bet you can't hit me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna
play on a
pull
very
out.
cramped boat.
So it's gonna pull out their
It's
crossbow.
fine. We're small. Remember?
and shoot one of the forks at Bo.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and do an attack
That's
roll.
aggressive.
You have a +3 to your AC now, Bo, because you have a +1 shield.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh god.
It'll
How
be
did this
okay.
go wrong?
11.
Okay, I got it. I have 17
There
AC
you
now.
go. I did it!
Oh, did you do it? Can't hit me.
I'm gonna take another fork.
Oh my god.
But I can do this all day, and he's just gonna keep twirling around his
We
around
not.
his shoulder.
20.
We could not, but we also could. I didn't know you stuck with a crossbow, Snood.
20.
Oof.
Lotus, I'm getting off the boat.
So where? You're
Where
gonna
is it?
drown.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're almost there.
Maybe that's the point. All right.
Please don't.
Well,
I need you.
yeah.
You're the only sane person.
You got me, Snood. Good job. Good job. I take it back.
That may not
I mean, how
last
many
much
things-
longer.
It's okay. I understand.
I put
Here,
my
Nora,
pearl-
you can give this. Oh, were you about to take the pearls?
Oh, I was about to put him on Alexander. With his ring.
Funny. So I'm blitzing out here.
Are you officially courting the lily pad now?
This is the most blinged out lily pad anybody's ever seen.
Nora needs that for her girlfriend. You should give it to her.
I'm like halfway through
Yeah.
like putting it
Have
over
fun,
Alexander's
yes.
other lily pad fin, and I'm like, all right, I guess Alexander can find other jewelry.
There's a pearl necklace.
Yeah, the one that he's trying to put on Alexander.
Yeah.
Let's try, James.
There, you can keep it and give it to Daya.
I'm sure she would love it, since we can't yet separate her from her horse. This will be nice as well.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, huh?
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, I imagine we'll have to come back to VALOR. We can talk about it then.
We could trade her a unicorn horn to let her go.
But she can't take deals anymore. That was part of the
Yeah,
thing.
the deal was she can't
Ah,
do
we
deals.
fucked it, huh?
Doesn't the
Good
deal
deal
only
is
last
no
until we
deal.
kill her sisters?
Lotus.
No.
And
Now it's forever,
Elizabeth
'cause we didn't kill
make
her.
me perception checks, as you guys are a decent amount away from her cottage now. You've had a hot minute on this boat, and you are pulling in closer to Downfall, which has those market sounds of all the bullywugs.
So terrible. Rolled a 4 for a total of a 10.
Okay. Otis.
I got a natural 20, so it's a 26.
Okay.
Nice.
So Vincent, you can't see Bavlorna's cottage anymore. It's out of view in the fog. Lotus, you can't see Bavlorna's cottage anymore.
Uh-oh.
You guys are pulling into Downfall now.
Wait.
Wait.
I think your mommy might have pulled off, Alistair.
Oh no. Don't worry. She'll be back. It's part of the
Sure
deal.
about that?
Yeah, it's part of the deal. It's written down right there. Like, I go meet my other mom, and she helps me kill her.
How many moms do you have?
Don't need one now.
A lot of
Hmm.
moms.
All right. So you guys, Clapperclaw is pulling you guys in along here. I hope you all are on the map and can have control of your characters. Has pulled you in along this bank, along the eastern side of this curve of Downfall. The sounds are the same. This is originally where you picked up your boat from this gentleman. Yeah, he's just pulling you up there. I kind of want to hear everything that happened. Do you guys need something to eat? Do you guys need rest? I'm totally ready to arrange things.
And you arranging in for the night? We took a bit of a beating when we were with the negotiations, with Evlorna. We were totally cool
Took
there.
a lot out of us.
You're such a dear. If you could find us somewhere to sleep, that would be
Oh,
wonderful.
such a dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, is that insensitive?
No.
Just
it's
tell
a-
people they look like
kind of
deers, Nora.
funny.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't mean. Oh.
I didn't know you were so
Sorry.
funny, Nora.
Oh.
No, it's super cool. I'm not hurt at all. I feel cooler than I felt like in a long time. Are you guys gonna be just here, just hanging out? I can be right back. I'll be big. I can run so fast.
Run as fast as you can.
I pull out a stopwatch.
Can I see the
no,
dance
so
floor?
should
fast.
race it.
Oh, also there's. Oh, okay. Bye. And the lady, he runs away. He's like dashing off towards town, and the satyr woman just goes, "I'm also going to go. Thank you, though. That's really nice. Goodbye."
Are you from here?
Close enough. It's fine.
I mean, anywhere's better than in the cage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Also, super thank you for that. I do really appreciate it, but I have a shift at the Burger Archfey in like
shift?
35
What?
minutes.
How did you?
You're gonna go
It's no problem.
work?
The Burger Archfey?
Capitalism's a bitch.
Is that in Hither?
What's your name?
You got me
Stop
there.
questioning her. She clearly has somewhere to be.
Hey, since you work there, can we get like free food? It's the least you could do for us saving you.
It's true.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll work something out. If you guys find yourself that way, it isn't Hither.
We'll
it's
find
like-
ourselves that way.
Okay, yeah. Thanks again. I'm really glad not to be dead. Bye.
You're welcome. See ya.
Let's go get some burgers.
Didn't just tell
busy.
Clapperclaw that you would be right here when he came back. Are you guys leaving?
Let's go get some burgers.
It's in Hither. It's not in like
This town.
it's in
He
this
did
town.
not
So she's,
specify.
we'll ask Clapperclaw when he gets back.
I'm gonna
Let's
take
How
the
long is the
Jansport.
heart going to last in the Jansport?
That's what I was about to do, actually.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
can't
grab
be
the
that far
Jansport.
away. She has to be at her shift in like 30 minutes. That's like
True.
not that long.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Okay.
what's time over here?
Mm.
You guys
Exactly.
go get burgers or stay here. Somebody needs to stay here for poor Clapperclaw. I'm gonna
Clapperclaw
go
will
to the
find
pier.
Oh,
us.
I hop on Alexander and like Captain Morgan with one knee up, I point onwards.
Okay, so how are we splitting things up? Is anybody
going
staying here
to-
or are we all leaving?
Go on a
I'll stay
hard
here.
Where's the boat real fast?
The boat is right next to you. It should be.
You're looking
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's right here.
Okay, it's over here. Okay, I see where we're at.
You are staring at it.
I could stay behind. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll stay with Melianora.
Right?
There's no way I'm staying and waiting for Deerface.
He's fast. I'll
Have
stay
fun
here.
with the sad, heartless man.
All
Are you
right,
coming with
we'll
me,
be back
Alistair?
soon.
Hop on the lily pad.
Hot bod.
It's like I like to imagine we literally walk faster than Alexander floats because he only goes 20 feet per second or
Yes.
per like. So we're like we hop on and we just start slowly rolling out. Just start-
Dun, 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 dun.
You remember that scene in Despicable Me where he's like, "We have to hurry," and it's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's us.
He's barely moving.
Let's get out of here before
Nora
he
just,
comes
like,
back, and then we hop on.
Patiently
And we're...
waving like this isn't the slowest process she's ever been a part of.
I'm sure glad I
Wait
stayed
the
here.
whole time, Nora.
Look at them go.
Bye.
All
We're
right,
still
so
gonna
it's
see them by the time he comes back.
Doesn't
More-
Lexi go faster than this? Yeah.
Oh, don't say it, Alexander. So he's trying his hardest.
you see the mood ring goes like a pale blue for a second,
Oh.
and then when you say he's trying his hardest, it's back to that beautiful rose gold.
Let's go.
He's sensitive.
Goes blue again.
Yeah.
So are
Sensitive
Nora
be
and Vincent
awesome.
the only ones staying behind?
No, I'm gonna stay behind too.
You guys are staying behind. Okay.
Yeah.
So where the three are you?
Clapperclaw's doing his best. We gotta wait for him.
All right. So I'm going to start with the three who are running along. Where are you guys going?
Burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers? Where?
We're literally like slow tailing behind the satyr in our lily pad to her job.
Very inconspicuously.
Walking down, looks behind her, walks a little bit.
Alexander dash.
Quick, turn
Poor
the corner.
sailor woman.
We're gonna lose her.
Is that where everybody is going? Because I remembered, Lotus, you were saying something about going down to the pier. Are people branching off? How is this going?
They're going where the fuck they're going. I don't. I'm gonna go turn in this heart before it decomposes.
Okay, so you're going towards the pier,
Yeah.
and you guys are following that. Okay, so for the first couple blocks, I want to say you guys are going to be moving in the same direction. Two of you can roll perception checks for me, or investigation checks, because you're looking for the Burger Archfey.
I'm good at neither.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Oh wait,
nice.
for the burger archway? Oh shit! Remove my die. Go ahead, guys.
You
No,
can't
no,
turn
no.
the-
It's just you're looking for something and you're moving along. So it's just what you notice. It can be perception or investigation.
You
God,
gotta
my
keep
God.
the heart though. That's for the guy.
that's where I'm going. What?
Oh.
Are you rolling?
Where are
Steve
you
yet?
going?
Oh, burgers. 8.
I help you. I mean, obviously, we're on the same lily pad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
then.
so like you're looking in like one direction and like I'm looking in the other. I'm like, Alexander, look this way, and I like point the other way. We're
The
three-way
light that
scouting.
begins to rotate slowly.
I see Lotus and the satyr woman and a wall. I got a 10.
Yeah, you are following the satyr woman along brilliantly. Lotus, what did you get?
Lotus is really distracted by what the fuck is happening right
You
next
guys
to
are
him.
having such a hard time.
I
Okay.
got a natural 1 with guidance for another natural 1 for a total of an 8.
This is a great session so far, guys. I'm loving your rolls.
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys are poking along, you're being kind of distracted by just the slowly rotating lily pad and cloud companions behind
He's
you.
trying to not laugh.
Yeah,
His
you're
part
looking
is.
down over there, and like Snugyak is fully doing the eye binoculars things, and you see Lotus, and you see Alistair, and you see the lily pad, and you see the satyr, and there in the distance you see the inn at the end of the world, and then you see some other buildings over there, and you see yourself.
That's very perceptive of you.
I'm hungry.
You see, I'm gonna say that a little bit more clearly. You do see for a moment the inn at the end of the world that you previously slept in and ate.
Look! It's the one. It's the one with the hairy legs.
Yeah, but
So exactly how this goes into movies, you're looking around. Spot.
no, that's not the burgers.
No, it's not.
I think
But
I
it's a
have to-
hairy leg.
I'd have to reciprocate those though, and like, I don't have to reciprocate burgers. I've already reciprocated.
Right. So we should get our burgers and then head there.
Yeah. We'll
Do
give
you
them to
think
go.
Clapperclaw knows that we're supposed to be going in that direction?
Yeah, Ditterface is good, man. He's got some. He's pretty sharp points. He's a sharp deer. He's,
At this point, dashing past you on tiny little straw legs.
oh my God, it's so
He's
bad.
going back to where you met him. He seems to be coming from the inn at the end of the world to head back to you guys.
Wait, what? Wasn't that in the water?
He's pretty
It's out.
fast.
It's out parked at the pier.
Oh, it's parked.
Yeah,
walks
if you zoom
wherever-
out on the map, you can see it's parked where you guys had parked to move over.
What? One second.
Yeah, it is fully, like, the legs are kind of sitting cross-legged. Like, there's one, like, elephant foot just sitting, like...
Oh my God. There it is.
Fancy.
And unless, I think I'm going to jump to the 3 who are waiting now, unless there's anything else you guys would like to do as he's running past you. I'll come back to you guys in a minute.
Can I try and trip him?
Oh my God.
Roll opposed to dexterity.
Oh, from the lily pad. How are you doing that from the lily pad?
I tell
Assist.
Alexander to get in his way.
This boy
They
does nothing but help
I'm
us.
gonna say it's with disadvantage from the lily pad.
Oh,
Oh.
just let me trip him. I got a 7. Beat that.
Got a 6.
Let's go!
His head
Wow.
comes off and like rolls down the pier for a second.
I laugh at him.
My
You on
boy.
Alexander as he rolls by.
That's great.
Lotus,
see
would
the
you
way
like
he
to do
tumbled?
anything?
What the fuck,
So
guys?
disappointed.
I'm gonna mold earth and throw some mud at Alexander.
Oh, dude, my
And
new whip.
believe as a splash of mud against Alexander, you see pale blue again on that.
No.
And I'm going to jump back to the 3 who are waiting for Clapperclaw. Actually, I'm going to jump back specifically to Nora. As you're kind of situating yourself here on the bank, let me check something really quick. You wear an amulet, right? Is that correct?
Yes. Well, she keeps it in like a pocket in her dress, but she'll take it out and hold it regularly.
Mhm. Well, if you take it out and hold it regularly in a moment of nervousness, you might, the next time that you reach into your pocket, it feels different. It's still the same shape. It's still definitely there. It's just normally while in your hands, you hold it and it's that gentle, at least room temperature, sometimes warm. It feels cool, almost cold in your pocket when you reach for it.
No. Bo, come here real, fast, quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Hold this.
Hmm.
How does it feel to you?
It metallic?
No, is it warm?
No. I mean, it was in your hands, but I'm sure it's just rubbing off, you know? Is it?
We've done
Is
something
it?
terribly wrong.
Is it important?
Yes, this is my holy symbol, and it's always warm. It's always at least a little warm. It's never cold. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen to me.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be all right. You know, I don't know about holy symbols or anything, but
No, but this is upset with me.
Oh, it's me.
Checked on the
Stream.
stream, and
Oh,
we're
God, what
traveling
about-
through the Feywild.
I don't know. Dylan, you're
Okay, there we
muted.
go.
Stream starting soon.
Dylan,
all right,
We're
we're
back?
back.
Yeah.
I guess I had a
How long
hotkey.
were we
I have
gone?
no clue. I think it was like a minute.
Guess
Oh,
we'll find
shit.
out.
We
Yeah.
should ask,
I think it's
like,
been like
what's
a minute.
what did you last see? We're learning things.
What
About
hotkey do I have?
hotkeys.
Yeah, I don't even know what hotkey I have that does that.
It's been looking good for me ever since. So I don't know.
Okay. Let me know so I can see where to jump back to. In the meantime, Nora, you were rolling a religion check. I would also allow a straight wisdom check. If that's better for you.
May I assist her by putting a hand on her shoulder, being like, it's gonna be all right, Nora. Everything's gonna be fine.
Sure. Yeah.
What does that mean? Does that mean I roll with advantage?
Roll with advantage, yeah.
Hey, 21.
21.
I like
You
to hear.
feel the hand of a friend on your shoulder, an expression of love, an evidence that Mephisto is still here with you. And in your hand, it moves from cool to, it's not warm, but it's not cool anymore. She's with you. She's not mad. She's just disappointed.
Oh, that's worse.
At this point, Clapperclaw, situated, he's holding his head on. At this point, he's running up. I found there's actually a motel, a moving hotel. That's what that means, right? That's kind of come down this way if you wanna. They seem totally cool with if you guys need to stay anywhere.
Okay.
Green
We-
Hotel.
Come on, Nora. We can go figure this out at the motel.
All right.
Everything okay?
Thank you. Yes, it's fine. We'll we just need to sort some things out. Are you alright? You have a little schmutz all over your face.
I'm great. I got pranked, which is cool.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Let me
The
just
coolest.
I'll just clean you up a bit then.
Thanks.
You stay with us.
Yeah. Hey, Clapperclaw, there aren't any stairs on the way to this motel, right?
I mean, there's like 3 steps, but it's mostly coming off the pier. And I can like, if you need me to push on your butt to get you up into it, I can do that.
Okay, we'll see what happens, buddy. And he pets him on the skull.
Oh,
It's
help.
so helpful.
He's
If
so
there's
cool.
anything else you guys would like to do, otherwise he's gonna start leading you guys towards the inn.
I think I'm good.
All right. Back to the other 3. What are you guys doing?
Burgers!
Making her way away.
She better be
Dust my
going to
hands
work.
off, and I'm gonna keep going to the pier.
All
Are
right.
we there yet?
I don't know. How close are we to the
Keep on
burger,
Seder.
Fey Burgers Saders?
The Feyburger Satyrs.
Hey, with your 10, let me roll something. When you trip
She's trying to
that
stealth?
child, yes, that child with your 10 perception and the 18 that the satyr rolled on stealth, when you take the time to trip a child and make sure they fall face first into mud, you're distracted going long enough that you lose sight of the satyr as she's
It's fine.
moving away from the people.
Oh, it's
He's
fine.
gone!
It's
Where'd
fine.
he go?
She went to work. She said she worked there. Fey Burgers.
Somebody, where the burgers are! Hey! Who's the closest person?
Me.
Yeah, we start yelling at people from our lily pad.
Yeah, Lotus has disappeared. There's now the group of the rest of the party
Good.
is coming up behind you guys with Clapperclaw. Like,
Oh my god,
I
they're
don't care about
fast.
them. I need a stranger
Yeah.
who knows this place.
This is as far
like
as it
a-
goes.
Where's the closest house at? I knock on the door.
I'm not.
It's an old
immediately,
frog.
just a full fish woman. This looks like a goldfish in clothes.
Is this the lady that had the cookies before?
Another very similar woman. Hello?
It's the burgers!
Fey Burgers. We're looking for Fey Burgers. Yes.
No, the sodium in those is
Nobody
terrible.
cares.
Throw me a persuasion check.
With advantage.
With advantage, because I'm helping.
Yes, okay, with assistance you can roll an
And I roll
advantage.
intimidation.
Okay, but they're a
It
vegan,
can
so
be
roll with
intimidation if
disadvantage.
you want. It's
All right,
persuasion or
I'll
intimidation.
persuade you. Intimidate.
We can play good cop back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good on the good cop. I got a 23 to good copper.
You were muted.
No.
Dylan, you're muted.
Alice.
No.
I
No.
saw him say 23, I think.
Yeah, you're good. I got a
Is it
23.
a 23?
Wow.
I got a 23 to good copper.
She's gonna come in real close. Do you think you can handle the cholesterol?
I might be one of the saltiest people you've ever met. I've been salty since birth.
I respect that. She will pick up one little flipper that doesn't really have any joints that work and go towards a specific direction down the pier.
She survived.
Alexander, did you see that? Onward. I toss her a silver. Thank you, young lady.
Oh,
An ancient fish woman.
I said what I said.
Alright, I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Lotus, you were heading down to the pier. Is everybody else heading that way as well? Do you just leave the burger finders on their lily pad to bob slowly towards burger?
Yeah.
I figured we were gonna all get there eventually, but yeah, I'm going where I'm following Clapperclaw.
Alright,
Clap,
so
clap.
Lotus, you arrive at the pier first. You hear again the mournful, oh, Palasha. No, I don't. Fuck that. No. DM fucked up. He doesn't remember her name. Oh, woman whose name I can't remember.
Oh.
My heart was full of sadness.
Oh, woman.
He's just mourning from his tree. That was very much on me. I forgot that he could not remember her name. But he is mourning from his tree, Octavius, along the side of that pier there. On the other side is the inn at the end of the world. Doors wide open. You can hear the chattering of essentially just rigs and loads of fish people, and there's music and laughter, and it seems like there's a good time happening in the inn and a sad time happening in this tree.
Always a sad time in the tree.
Didn't we found this guy's heart, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yes.
here.
All right.
We put it in
Lotus
a
walks
box.
up.
No,
arms
put that box
folded.
back. Another box.
So you're still sad. We found the organ you're missing. Would you like it back?
My heart?
No, your tonsils. Yes, your fucking heart.
My tonsils have also been removed.
Do you miss your tonsils? We can get those back to you.
I'm alone, Bowman.
You guys
Nobody
get there
came
in
with
just a
me.
minute, Bo. He got here faster.
Let me have my
Sorry.
dialogue with this man. I'm not getting your tonsils back for you. I have your heart. It's really gross looking, actually.
The next best thing. Do you really have it? And he's gonna like do a full go down by one arm, swing himself onto the pier, like really beautiful. He's got like pecs and delts that are beautifully maintained and just a terrible personality. And he lands fully on one knee, sweeps his hair over his shoulder. My heart? Do you have it?
Lotus fights his gay back real fast, and he reaches into the Jansport and pulls out a very squishy, gross, possibly lint-covered heart. I don't know how clean the inside of that Jansport is.
Incredible. The rest of you, those of you who are not going towards Burgers, would arrive at the end of the pier at about this point. How am I supposed to get it in?
Oh, I thought
Not
you
in
would
yet.
know.
I have a
Interesting
dagger, and
situation.
I'll pull a dagger out of my pocket.
Oh my god, guys, hang on. You all show up.
Eat it. Eat it.
Can I wisdom?
Eat it.
I love Alistair over there just going,
Eat it.
I'm gonna real quickly cast some magic to help me understand the situation a
yeah,
little
you
bit
can
better.
roll me a wisdom check or an arcana check.
Excellent. I'm definitely not doing Arcana.
Okay.
So that is a total of 21.
21. You believe that it needs to get into his chest somehow. It's a witch's magic, so a lot of it is done in fey deals and fairy tale logic. Somehow it needs to enter his torso, and then the other one will come out. The replacement goat heart that he has right now, that he told you about, will exit once the other one is in there.
So just because you're under a curse, it'll probably work. Like if we get this one in there, the other one will just pop right out
In there?
in your chest.
Like surgery?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, or you could try eating it. I mean, it's up to you, buddy.
Should I?
No.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
What if we just push it at him really hard?
You want to squish the heart that we almost died to get?
Yeah, just
that would,
punch it through his chest.
wouldn't that like ruin the heart? Maybe we should cut him open first.
I do have this knife.
The knife is very handy.
Do you
Hey, little
do you
friend, is
have
there a
like
doctor
stitches
around
on
here?
your chest?
You want to see my chest? And he just fully, it's might as well be Velcro. Just
Ah!
buttons burst as he rips open his
Just
gloves.
pelted.
Beautiful, pristine. He's got nice, not like big, meaty Chris Evans pectorals, but definitely he works out. He takes care of his body. Completely smooth skin. There doesn't appear to be any kind of stitches. Wizards don't generally do stitches.
I mean, I can kind of heal you back up if it hurts too much, but should we try cutting him open?
We're just gonna pull his mask over his face so you can't see his cheeks.
Lotus, we're going to talk about your taste in men later. Is there like a local magic man we can ask? Or...
Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Okay.
You think? Yeah, that would be a great idea.
No, well, if I can give my 2 cents, I don't think you should ask her.
Really? Why?
Because she's the one who did it to me in the first place.
I mean, she's not gonna be doing much anything else anymore. But...
You really are just a himbo, aren't you? Anybody got some anesthesia?
No.
I got some cure wounds. We got this.
The doctors.
Just eat it.
Well, we could ask about a doctor.
Someone
I guess.
punching it into him.
Do you know if there's any doctors in this village?
I've mostly been in the tree,
Yeah, I could tell. You were still here after we left. Yeah.
tooting on my little toot clarinet.
I know an old lady.
Law,
could
do you
ask.
know anyone?
Clapperclaw?
Yes.
I mean, mostly Bevlorna does most of it. If people have problems, they're supposed to go to her. Otherwise, you usually deal with it on your own. I
No
know.
one handled it before her.
Oh, kind of. Normally, we would go to, Hither or Yon to do stuff like that. We're more of, the
Yeah, I'm
commercial.
not taking him with us.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
To take
I
him
got-
with us.
Yeah.
No, he's annoying.
Why? Yeah. Why were we?
Just
helping
let me
you?
cut him.
Were you gonna give us something?
Is my happiness not enough? You can roll an insight or a history check to remember why you were helping this guy. While you were doing that, I'm going to jump to the burger crew.
I think I remember.
I don't remember. I'm gonna roll this shit.
Roll me, both of you can roll me investigation checks, or one of you can roll it with advantage.
I remember. I will also assist Alistair with investigation.
Are we investigating something?
I got a 7.
We're
You're
investigating
not
the
going
burgers.
for burgers, Bo. Of the 2 people looking for burgers, you can roll investigation.
Oh, okay.
No,
All
for
right.
the other thing.
Sorry.
This.
Yes, I think the old frog lady said down there. I got a natural 20.
That's your old 20.
Hey!
So you bob down the direction of that woman gesture to you, and it brings you to essentially it looks like most of the other buildings in Downfall, which are built of reeds and cattails that are woven together into these tall structures on stilts. But this one has big golden arches in the shape of a crown, just like an archfey might wear.
Wow! This has got to be a fancy place.
Okay, you guys have arrived at the Burger Archfey. How would you like to conduct yourselves at this Feywild fast food establishment?
Like I got my order messed up and I deserve something for free.
All right. But for the purposes of expediency, and also because I did not expect you guys to go to the Burger Archfey,
Alistair the Karen.
intimidation check. You guys truck in, you
I'm
burst
so good
the
at
doors
intimidation.
open, just like these like grass doors don't swing as much as you want them to, but you walk in. There's a couple like fish and frog people just situated around the little tables
Yeah.
built along the wall. There's like a really small, slightly zitty, like half tadpole, half frog bullywug that's standing behind the register, ready to take your order.
Alexander's ring is glowing red with fury.
Sure, yes it is.
I come up to the counter and I'm like, "Sir, I'm royalty, and I've saved a woman, and then she evaded me after promising me free food, and I need free food. I'm starving. Is saving the world not enough for you people? And I roll a 22 on intimidation.
I got a 9, so I'm just like, yes! I don't even go up to the counter.
You have a coupon?
No, I don't need a cube. Where can I talk to someone who is like more important than you are? What is your name? It doesn't matter.
I'll give you whatever you want. Would you like a number 2 special? What would you like?
All of it!
All of it, got it. Like
Everything! Yes!
Yeah, put it on the lily pad.
Absolutely. Sarah? He calls to the back and goes, okay, let's go. Sorry to the line behind you. It's gonna take a second. And yeah, over the next like 10 minutes or so, they pride themselves on fast service at the Burger Archfey.
Do they have one of those drink dispensers where you like press the button and it comes up?
Yes, absolutely they do.
You
I would
stick
like
your
to
mouth
lay
under
under
and I'll
that.
press the button. Absolutely.
While we wait.
This is a
Fucking
different type
Alexander
of
is
waterfall.
blowing a golden orange in pride and victory as he
Yeah.
gets under the dispenser of soda. Is there anything you guys want to accomplish at the Burger Archfey other than getting absolutely everything they own at the store?
We're just going to get our things and leave. Indignantly.
We're gonna pack it up. We don't have our Jansport with us, so we're just packing up bags of fast food from on our lily pad as we roll back.
The
You do
grease
not have the
dripping
Jansport
after us.
because you have the heart in it, so you just have the space that's on the lily pad.
Yeah, we
And
just
our
got
laps, and our arms, and our hat.
pockets.
So you guys start waddling down towards, and I would imagine you guys will get to the other scene in just a moment, but you were absolutely victorious in your mission.
Yes. Wait, is that
It
Sailor
is a
Woman there?
traditional Burger King meal. You got Whoppers and everything. Not
She's hiding in the
sponsored.
back.
Yeah, she's just hiding in the back.
Yeah, you could see for a moment like the wide eyes of the back of her. Alright, back out to the pier. Have you guys reached a decision for what you would like to do to this man?
We're gonna cut him open.
Yeah, I'd like to cast sleep on this guy.
Okay?
Did you figure out why you were there?
Yeah, it's a history
Yeah.
and insight check. What were your totals for that?
I think I remembered on my own. I think we were gonna help Snudgak, but also I got a 22.
22. Yes, this is Snudgak's pact owner's boyfriend. The person who has a hold on Snud, Palasha, who you met during the Witchlight Big Top Extravaganza, the singer who you, I believe you put shit in her aquarium.
Maybe.
And other things.
Who's
yes.
asking?
She and Octavius the Bard were meant to meet at midnight to consummate their vows to get married. I realize consummate is not the word I was looking for there, but that they were going to meet and pledge their love and become wed under midnight, and he never showed up. And you found Octavius now, a missing love, and he can't remember who she is. Snudgacht believed that maybe if he got his heart back and remembered her, they could just send it back, and then she would let him go. It would be a big enough favor to Palasha that Palasha would let Snudgacht go.
I remember now. Right. Okay, come with me. And Lotus is gonna walk down the aisle to the inn. And I'll kind of wait for everybody to follow.
No, you want?
All right.
Wait, we're taking.
I was gonna do it right here, but I guess we can do it there.
I need a room.
Like a room. Look at all this room.
we got the
Don't
whole
worry about
world
it.
as our room.
I don't want to know why you want a room with this man.
You're about to find out. You're coming in with me.
Oh no.
All
I do
right.
have the night.
So as we are working our way down to the inn, I want to call it. I know the inn is going to look a little different, and that's because somebody actually built the specific inn from the module, the inn at the end of the world from the module. It's Bacon Cheney on TalesTavern.com. He made
Oh,
it.
nice.
It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm using that one, so it'll look different, but I wanted to show off just how great.
Oh, it's
this-
super pretty. I
yeah,
like
isn't
it.
it lovely? They did a lot of work.
Okay.
Open the doors inside. I don't know if I put people in there. I don't think I did, but
It's
inside,
okay.
when you head
Theater,
up the
there's
stairs,
tons of people. You did well.
From my
Okay, good. It's fucking hopping. I'm gonna fully change the music for this because there are bullywug everywhere. There's actually, you can see at the far corner, kind of in a dark corner, there's a number including Bingo, Harrigan, who are kind of propped up having some drinks. Behind a bar somewhere is your friend Sue. It seems like people are laughing and having a good time. With your passive perception, Lotus and Vincent, you would notice that the bullywug that you traded a song for a boat for earlier is kind of strumming away on an instrument in the corner, providing music for some other fish folk, bullywugs, goblins, and other kinds of people who are kind of twirling around in the corner. People seem to be having a great time in this establishment. Sue doesn't seem to have noticed that you've walked in yet. She's very busy serving things to people, making sure that everybody is having the time of their life.
Lotus is gonna walk up to Sue, wherever she may be.
Let me.
Sue.
Okay.
Where are our snails?
Oh yeah, hang on a minute.
They don't appear to be on this floor right now. Are you going to head in further into the building to find where they are?
To find Sue?
The snails.
No, I have other things on the brain right now.
Sue
Snails
is
comes
situated
next.
behind a bar. She's serving drinks to people. She's having a merry conversation. She seems to be deep into something.
Lotus will walk up and kind of like lean on the bar and wave gently to her. Hi, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, of course not. Hi. How are you guys doing? This is, first of all, thank you. This is going really well for me. I haven't been able to go to Downfall since I can't even remember when. Is there something I can do for you guys? Drinks? Anything?
I'm really going to need those drinks after what I'm about to do. But
Okay.
put a rain check on that. Also, I want to know where my snails are. But more pressing, I need a room, preferably one with a table in it.
Can I ask what it's for?
Some light medical practice.
All right, what kind of drink you want?
I would like an entire bottle of mead for when I am done.
Absolutely, I will get that ready for you. You can head right upstairs. Door on the left should be empty. I believe Jingle Jangle is in the other one. Not super great with crowds, but whatever you need to do. And it's on me for everything that you've done.
I appreciate that. Thank you. My friends will
You
probably
have
be
any-
coming in soon. Some of them with fast food. I hope that's okay.
Nora, hi.
Hi, Sue. It's so
Hi.
good to see you. I'm so glad everything's working out so well for you. How are you doing?
I'm doing
Sorry.
really well. No, it's great to see you. Everything's fantastic. There was actually, you and Bo. There was somebody looking for you guys. I think. I'll tell you when I see them. And again, I can't remember the name. Diana or something like that. They're around. But
Daya?
for now.
Daya.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Daya was looking for you guys. Can I get you started with some drinks or something? Because I think they were just heading out to the bathroom.
Oh, no, I was just wondering if you had any sterilizing alcohol?
Everclear would
yeah.
probably be the most
Rubbing
sterile.
alcohol.
What's that?
Maybe that.
Well, yeah, as long as we
Don't
rub
worry
it,
about
it'll be
what
rubbing
Everclear
alcohol,
is.
so, we'll be fine.
The highest proof stuff you got.
Yes. The most alcohol of alcohol.
I've got vodka. Does that work for you guys?
Perfect. I hope it stings. Excellent. Come on.
I'm gonna say at this point the bobbing lily pad with Alistair and Snudgach starts bobbing. Kind of the lily pad has to like fold up a little bit to fit through the front door, so you're kind of tacoed in there, but you do through the front door.
There they are.
Bitches, we got lunch.
Yeah, it
Good.
tacos up, and as it does, like we just have we have 10 bags stacked on each side of us, and like a little taco of us with fast
Snoot
food
has been
burgers.
stuffing fries in his mouth the entire time.
That looks amazing.
And it was free. I made sure.
Wow.
No shot I'm paying after saving the world.
Sounds like we're getting some drinks on the house as well, but I'm also about to go stab someone, so that'll be fun too.
What?
Stab
Nora or Bo or both. Can I have Can I have you guys?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
of course.
yeah.
Just a few minutes.
Let's head up there.
Probably.
Two
Gonna-
things are going on right now. As soon as the taco lily pad enters the room, a bunch of drunk fish folk and bullywugs, like 2 of them fully stand up on a table. They're like, yes, with the food arriving.
Yeah.
The second is that Octavius, upon seeing Sue and her high cheekbones and beautiful eyes, you know, it really does the heart good to see a beautiful woman.
He is going to have someone pinch his ear.
Okay, yeah.
There's nobody there though.
Right, well, that's fine.
I'm gonna
Let
slap
us
a
leave
boy.
the room. Upstairs, both of you. Come on.
Go trots upstairs.
Are we following them?
You probably don't want to see this, but
It's
actually,
me.
no. What?
Chloe.
Snud, you stay down here.
Yeah, no, I'm starting the party with all the free food and drunk people. Exchanging burgers for alcohol.
Oh,
I don't need all that. I'm gonna go get Jingle Jangle.
Can you save me one of those? Those smell really good, actually.
Absolutely not.
Ah.
Not unless you have
okay.
alcohol.
Yeah, we'll save one. And Snoop will grab it and put it under his hat. That one's for you,
Which
Lotus.
hat are you putting it under?
Hmm.
You have 2 hats now, remember?
The witch one, I guess. Is that the? I think that's the one on the. No,
That's
yeah.
the one on top.
It
Oh,
goes
yeah.
Let
your,
go.
your carnival hat and then your witch hat is on top.
I'll put it under the jester one, the carnival hat. Wait, if I feed a fry to my top hat, will it like?
Would you like to try?
Yeah.
All right, you put a fry under there and you feel like a little. It's a little weird because mostly you just feel the fabric, but just like out of a little pocket, you feel a little dark tentacle. And then it goes as it digests. And then it's
Can I try to feed it a
God.
burger? Hey,
Oh my god.
and then
I
it
can
settles
feed
down.
things to my hat. I wonder if it eats creatures.
I was
too.
about to say the same thing.
Oh right, I almost forgot we're all small.
You are all small. That's right. I forgot too.
I like put my arm up on the counter. What's up?
Are you guys doing okay? I mean, you look whole and hearty, and it seems like, I mean, at least you dealt with Agden. Good job on that. Are you guys doing okay height-wise?
I prefer the term small person. Thank you.
What's that
Could be a
supposed to
joke.
mean?
It'll go away.
Alexander helps me compensate.
You gonna get some fucking some underlights for Alexander?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna
Sick
pimp
of
this bitch out.
Hey, Lotus, are we gonna do some surgery or something? These stairs are kind of high. Come on, let's get going.
Oh right, Bo, I forgot. Ah,
Surgery
it's
time.
fine. You'll be fine. Lotus will make his way upstairs. Gonna grab dude McCoolman by his wrist and pull him up.
Cool, man.
Make sure he follows.
Okay, yeah, Dude McCoolman will follow you up the stairs.
Oh hell yeah.
My name is Octavius. He'll remind you as you just kind of drag him upstairs. He's fully like 3 feet taller than you right now as well. He's a half-elven man.
Well, Lotus said it's better.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright, you drag him upstairs. Take him into the room on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to the one you stayed, I mean, pretty much exactly the same as the one you stayed in before. Well-appointed room, comfortable bedding, nothing fancy, but, you know, pretty cozy.
All right, so now I just want you to lay on that bed. Well, actually, you know what? Is this shirt still off?
He opened it again when he was talking to Sue. Should I take it all the way off?
Yeah, take it off. We'll need some bandages for later.
He does, even though he's already halfway out, he does the thing where he like takes it off like this.
Oh, that's his hair fall down after it. Yeah, okay. Bo, put him to sleep.
He's gonna do the somatic components and knock this guy out.
What are the somatic components? Is it just doing or what are they?
No, this. Oh, that's a somatic bonus for another spell. But he's gonna go like the Naruto jutsus. You know, he's gonna do a little bit of that. And then go, yeah.
He just looks at you. He makes eye contact. He's got stunning green eyes.
Mm-hmm. And now they're about to be closed.
Before he falls asleep.
I would like to think he's like doing like a spell, and like the spell is just him like knocking his ass out.
He's like, all right.
With a frying pan.
Yes.
That's the somatic component.
That was pretty effective. Thank you, Bo.
I know what I'm good at.
Okay.
He'll stay that way after we.
Lotus is gonna
Get in
cast
there.
guidance on himself.
I have
What
3
does
more first level
guidance
spell
look
slots.
like when you do it again? It's a full spell. So what are you doing?
Yeah. So guidance, it's verbal and somatic. So he whispers a little chant to himself. It's like, and there's a couple of hand motions, but then like there's a small little starry glow that kind of like flitters around him and like latches onto his body until it's called upon. Scalpel. Vincent didn't come up here, did he? That's okay, I have one.
I'll be right back. And
Yeah, I
Nora
gave mine to
runs down the stairs
Clapperclaw.
to get Vincent.
What did you say, Bo?
So they gave mine to Clapperclaw.
Nora runs down the stairs to get Vincent. Oh, sorry. Go.
Oh, is he
Oh,
trying
that's-
to cut somebody?
Yes.
Should probably use his. It's
Come
probably
along. She'll just
slightly
pick him
more
up.
sterile.
You don't want to
You
get
are
blood
the
on
same
it. So.
size as
Yeah, you're
Vincent
the
right
same
now. You
size
can
as
pick
me.
him up anyway because you're very strong.
She's just like grabbing him and hopping up the stairs.
It's like a child carrying a rabbit over their head.
Meanwhile, similar to like Castaway, I'm with Alexander and we're playing darts, and I'm trying to get Alexander to throw a dagger at the dartboard with his flippers.
It's doing its best. They're doing their best down there. There are things happening at the party, and once I deal with this surgery, I will be back down to you guys because there are things that are happening,
Oh,
and I'm
God.
very excited about them. Okay. All right. Are you rolling? What would you like to do, Max? Lotus. What is Lotus trying to do to get this heart into this man?
I'm going to attempt to do a medicine check
Absolutely.
to cut him open and expose his goat heart.
Cool. Roll me. Do any of you want to assist him?
I mean,
Somebody.
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
have
well.
medicine, but
Bo,
I
probably.
have this knife.
You know what? Okay, you can assist him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take out the ukulele and be like, this is a calming song I've learned, you know, from way back in the day. He's gonna start playing some strumming some things like, oh. Is there a Broken Heart song? Fuck, I don't know any Broken Heart songs off the top of my head.
Tell
What
it
is
to
love?
My achy
What
breaky
is love?
heart.
My achy breaky heart. Oh my god. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky. And he's gonna go ahead and play that and give you some
Thank
bard
you.
inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna
excellent.
sit there and wait for the goat heart to pop out.
Being assisted, there's a guidance. I'll see if I need the inspiration, I guess. Is that how that works, or do I have to use it now?
I think you get to see if you use it first, or you get to see
You
if you
get to
need it
roll
first.
first, and then you can see if you want to add it. But it has to
Perfect.
be before I say whether or not it succeeds or fails.
That's a total of a 23 with everything involved.
With the bardic inspiration?
That is without.
Without the bardic inspiration. All right. Describe to me how you remove this man's heart from his chest.
Okay, so
When you open it up, it is like a normal human ribcage.
I've got a lot of animals in my time. I know what things look like on their insides. Humans can't be that much different, except this one I'm not trying to kill. Mostly. So I see the heart. I see like the aortas. I'm just gonna like, surgeon simulator.
Yes.
With a hammer.
Kind of.
So first you spend some time whacking ineffectually with the back of your hand at the ribs, and then you manage to pick up the scalpel, and then you go.
And then I precisely just slice them all off in a motion that didn't even seem possible, but there's a little mist of blood in the air.
Beautiful. When you uncover the heart itself, it's like once you get past the ribs and you have it in your hand, it's like almost silvery and opalescent. It's in the shape of a human heart, but it's considerably smaller and slightly harder and shimmering slightly. And it doesn't just collapse in your hand the way that his kind of did.
I guess I'll keep that for later. And then I'll take the heart and just like drop it in. See what happens. The regular heart.
It's on top of his ribcage for a second. A moment passes, another, and then it works its way back in, connecting again to the veins and tendons and aortas and all the things it needs to connect to. Another long second.
Well, good. That was the hard part. I was worried about that part. It'll be perfect.
Good. We haven't killed him.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
it seals him back up for him? For me?
His ribs are back in place. His skin is still totally open.
All right, I'm gonna. Has anybody got thread?
Thread. We don't need thread, and he's gonna cast cure wounds on him.
I have mending. Just
I think those in conjunction would work just fine. Yes.
I'm gonna say the cure wounds causes the blood to move up his body and inside, where the blood should be. Internal bleeding. That's where the blood should be. And the mending causes the skin to start stitch back together. Beautiful, flawless, glowing. He's got highlighter on his pecs, which is a choice aesthetically, but it does look really good, and it starts to stitch itself back together. I'm gonna say, Lotus, as you are holding this silvery opalescent heart in your hand, as it beats rhythmically within your hand, what you notice is that it has not stopped beating. You're fairly certain that it's magical.
Oh, and it's glowing, isn't it?
It doesn't emit light, but it catches the light in an odd way, almost like a how a puddle of oil will catch that rainbow reflection, like a crow, like the chromatic opalescence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely magical. Downstairs, you guys are partying with some fish folk and some bullywugs, and there are darts and music and dancing, and there's a centaur woman in a blue blouse who keeps tucking her hair behind her ears and says, has anyone seen Nora anywhere? And I think this is a good place to cut to break.
Yeah.
Already there.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys when you get back.
Already breaking.
Hello, we're back, guys.
About picnic blanket. We don't talk about it right now.
Wait.
Do this to me.
We'll talk
There was a
about
very
it
important
next
message.
later.
Hey,
Okay.
I counted down and you just kept going, all right?
Jack has a very important message for our audience.
I don't
Yes,
think they
that
heard
was cut off before. We
yeah.
we wanted to say this before. It was just that we love you all. That was the important thing.
you did
Right.
not say
Or
that.
Dylan
That's
interrupted
not what
us.
You said.
That's what we were
That's what I
talking-
said.
What are you talking
Don't believe
about?
That's what I said.
Don't believe
All I
that.
was talking about is how
Don't
much
like-
we love the blood gods.
Mhm.
I heard something about a picnic blanket.
I will say, Deanna, none of what you said was heard.
Yeah, I wasn't that evil.
I mean, I was just talking about how much I love the blood gods.
Dylan was just sitting there with his hand on the trigger. He was like,
I was like, I'll fire this
Get
motherfucker
us-
right now.
he's like, you gonna stop or?
I will do it.
All right, so upstairs you are performing open heart surgery on a bard.
But
That's
downstairs.
You can also the room next door here. You can hear a door creak, creak as it opens and closes. And scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Somebody comes downstairs. Downstairs, what are you guys getting down to with these bullywugs and these herringun, including Bingo and these fish folk, these Kuotoa, who are having a great time here at the inn at the end of the world that Sue is manning? Are you guys drinking? Are you guys playing games? What are you up to?
All the above.
wanted
Like I
to
said,
Go ahead.
I'm over here with Alexander like it's Castaway and he's my volleyball.
Can you elaborate on what that means in terms
I
of
drew a face on him and now I'm trying to get him to play darts with me.
Are you drinking right now, or are you completely sober doing this?
I'm drinking and he's drinking too.
What is his face?
Like
look that you drew?
he's like photosynthesizing alcohol as I pour it onto him.
He just absorbs slowly. So go ahead and make me an athletics or an acrobatics check with disadvantage because you are drinking.
That's right. Does Alexander get advantage?
I'll roll for Alexander.
I
Don't
got
you
two
worry.
11s. Let's go.
2 11s. 11 total?
What is it? You said athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
I want to say it is going to be 11 total. Let's look. Oh yeah, 11 total.
11 total?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you hit the dartboard.
Let's go.
But like around like it's not super bad. You do pretty well, but it's like in the outer 3 rings of the dartboard. You were there, you were on it, you know where you're aiming. How are you trying to get Alexander to shoot a dart?
He's got 3 slits. One of them has a ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
I spin him around to the other side of his little lily pad fingers, and I like put the little dagger in it, like blade first, so it like slides in, and like the handle like guard is sitting in there, and I'm trying to get him to like flick his little fins to like throw it at the dartboard, and I get him like 2 feet from it, like he's a toddler that can't throw very far.
Okay.
And I'm like assisting him from behind. Like,
Don't
"You got
lily
this,
pads have
buddy."
like roots on them?
Just kidding, it's not ending. Sorry.
Well, we're just out of place.
We're out of place.
We're like, oh yeah,
oh
we're
my
all
god,
out
we
of
are
place.
out
I
of
can
place.
be
What
Bowman.
happened?
I'm in place.
Eleonora.
I'm in place.
Who am I?
The important one.
Just gotta do a couple of little swaps here.
You're snood, Zach.
I'm
Not
Snud?
Not anymore.
My
While
dreams
we're
come
resolving
true.
these technical difficulties, cheers, audience, if you're drinking.
Quick, throw in the hat.
Quick, fixed. Saved. How'd my lily pad do? Did he hit?
So if you are just like encouraging to kind of just like flip himself back, he got a 4 total, which means the dart, it doesn't like hit anyone in the eye or the face, but there's some bullywugs and fishfolk who are watching like this, and it gets pretty close to their little upturned fishy noses, and they're just like, no, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
I'll for sure let him do it again. I mean,
They support you on it.
go on.
He almost hits the board that next time. Like it'll take some effort before he can do it. But you can say he's glowing like this, like sunset orange that's halfway between that rose gold and that super happiness of the yellow. Like he's having a great time. Snudgak, unless there's anything else you would like to do other than darts with your lily pad, Alistair. I'm gonna jump to Snudgak.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, we're chilling over here, getting drunk.
All right, excellent. Snudgak, what are you up to?
I am trying to find. Well, I went upstairs to find Jingle Jingle.
All right, yeah. So you can hear as you head upstairs from the left room. You can hear the "Well, leave that to my heart, my achy breaky heart," and then the right you hear.
Ugh. It's a horrible song. It's
You're
like pound,
seven
pound, pound,
noises.
pound, pound on the door.
On the door on the right or on the left?
Oh, the one that's opening, I guess. It's
Yeah, the one
creaking,
that is
right?
opening that you can see kind of like a little face, and then you pound on it. The door closes again.
Hey, come back! We're playing a game downstairs. You should come. We also brought lunch.
What kind of game is it?
I don't know. We can go find one. Or we can make a game.
Did you find what was stolen from me?
What was it again?
My key! I had a very important key. I really like to have lots of keys, and I'm very good at it.
Well, we did get a lot of stuff in the Jansport, so probably. We can go look.
Can we go look right now?
Can we look right now?
Yeah.
Who has the Jansport? Lotus, right? Okay, yeah, let's go look. They're next door.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Not hard.
Meanwhile, you hear like
Sounds of muscles parting and also on the ukulele.
13.
13. You see, she squints, her big yellow eyes going real slit as she looks into the door. Just a second. And she closes the door and you hear as she fixes a whole bunch of the bolts of the door that wouldn't let her out. She opens it. All right, okay.
Okay. Snoot's gonna shove the bag of fries and burgers and just whatever else towards her. Here, you can eat that while we're looking. Come on. And then Snoot will open it, the door to the room next door. Hey guys!
Lotus's hands are covered in blood, and he's kind of like washing them off.
What are you guys doing in here?
Heart replacement surgery. What about you?
Why didn't you invite us? That sounds fun.
Exactly because you think it sounds fun.
We need the Jansport.
Where is the Jansport right now?
On my back.
Hey, I need to get that thing off your back.
What?
Jingle Jangle is
For?
already scaling your legs, going for the back.
There's a thing on me. Oh, it's Jingle Jangle. Hi.
How small is Jingle Jangle if she's scaling?
That's right.
tiny
No,
Lotus?
she's just fully taking the backpack off your back. You're little now, bitch. Let's go.
Oh, to the face.
Don't touch the doctor while he's operating. Get off.
Get my stuff.
Yeah, let's
What?
get it.
That is
I'll
not-
help take it back.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Hey!
Are you actually casting Moonbeam?
No, I'm gonna cast a different spell as soon as I find one that's appropriate for the situation.
Yeah, they are.
Moonbeam, we're both
essentially
incinerated.
Pulling the backpack off. Sugak, are you just like pulling her as she's trying to pull the backpack
Yes.
off?
I'm assisting Jingle Jangle.
Yeah, this'll work. Okay, one of you is getting mage handed and the other one's getting telekinetic pushed away from me.
Roll
okay.
your spell attack versus, I don't know, a strength.
Dex, I'm a dodge.
I don't
Natural
know
20.
dodge a telekinetic shove. Roll a strength save versus whatever your spell save DC is, I guess.
My spell save DC?
Yeah.
A strength. 16.
I don't know if telekinetic shove does something specific.
It does actually. They need to make a strength save.
Okay, I was right. Yeah.
16.
So Jingle. Oh, I was making Jingle Jangle do the thing because she's
Oh.
on me.
Okay.
I got a 13.
All right, you fail. You're shoved 5 feet away from me.
Okay,
And
Jingle
then-
Jangle just off the side.
I got a 20 to hit with Mage Hand, which is, I guess, what was happening. So you're gonna feel 2 invisible fingers go up your nose. And kind of pull you backwards a little bit. Back
We
off
need
of
the
me.
bag.
What do you need it for? Why are you trying to rob me?
We're trying to find a key.
Yeah, you've got my key. You've got my stuff in your backpack.
Oh. Yeah, oh. That's right. I actually do have that. I'm gonna reach in the bag and pull it out. Firm grip. I'll give this back to you, because this was stolen from you. I think that's fair. Right? There you go.
Wait.
What?
We need a little bit of a price for getting it back from you.
I've actually got something else. I reach into my
Okay.
bag. I pull out another key that was taken from the potted plant. This key opens up Bavlorna's secret chest stash up in her attic, in her room.
You're stuck in a chest. This
Hmm?
is perfect.
It is perfect, isn't it? I'd like that Subaru key in exchange for it.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check with
Do I get advantage? That was super nice to her. Oh my god, I had advantage. Persuasion. Plus 1. 18. She keeps her most valuable artifacts in this chest.
Okay. She takes out the little plastic handled key with the long silver thing. It's a Subaru key. We trade it at the same time. You drop it into my hand when I drop it into your hand, okay? Okay?
Ready? Ready?
3,
3,
2.
2. What?
And she She like opens her little vest and tucks it away in there. With a game's
Now,
on.
side question: what is a Subaru?
Ow.
You know where it might be. Where did this come
We'll
from?
find it later. Come on, we're gonna go play some games.
Press the buttons on it.
Snood will drag Jingle Jangle downstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in my pocket, and until further notice, I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons on it every time we enter a new area.
While also
Really
eating
can't.
fries.
No jokes allowed in this campaign because they will come into fruition.
I will find this
I'll figure it out.
goddamn
It'll be great.
Subaru.
Well,
All right,
that was
cool. Time to go
hilarious,
get
but I'm
drunk.
going to go see where Daya went.
Have fun. Don't do anything too fun, kid.
What, like Jenga?
Haha. Oh right, you're sorry. I forgot you were a holy person. My bad. Yeah,
You're
Jenga.
right. We shouldn't be focused on fun. We should be going to church.
You should
I'm
be
sure
focusing
Mr.
on
would
fun
love
tonight.
that.
We did a good thing. We beat a
Like
witch.
a light Bible study? Oh,
Maybe start with Jenga.
Okay.
Bitches love Jenga.
have fun cleaning all of that up.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not cleaning this up by myself.
we have to. Do you know like that little spell that like cleans in a small little area?
He's pouring the alcohol on the open wound.
I checked.
No.
Fuck. Well, the wound sealed itself, right? There's just blood everywhere now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
guys-
still sterilized, you know.
You guys noticed when you came up
Perfectly
here, the
functional.
hallway that was previously burned has a lovely new rug over it. She's repainted the walls in the time since you've been gone. She's been hard at work.
So we'll put the mess under the rug. Be great.
We could just pay her for these sheets and get rid of these.
With what?
We have a lot of cool stuff.
Give her the rock. Maybe she'll. Yeah, we got the rock. Give her the rock.
What? I do have
We
another.
literally were on an island full of gold and rubies and stuff.
They
She
don't
already
like
has
Monet.
Monet. Does she need more Monet? I'm not giving her any of my Monet.
He doesn't want Monet. It's okay. I remember this because I wrote it down. One of the rabbits threw a very shiny, pretty river rock at me. I've kept that since. I'm gonna give that to her, pay me for the sheets.
Dude, she has that already. Her house walks. You think she can't get a river rock if she wanted it?
It's a pretty look. It's like shiny. It's like gold. It's like, you know, pyrite. How pyrite kind of glints. It's kind of like that.
Well, it is a very shiny rock.
I think it's a cool rock.
All right, it's a cool rock.
All right.
Talk her up. Maybe she'll take it.
It's just sheets. It's just sheets.
It's just sheets. It's just sheets.
She could definitely buy more sheets with it. She could buy twice the amount of sheets.
Downstairs, at your shoulder, Alistair, you hear a woman's voice and like the little copper of hoops. Like, hi, Alistair. It's Alistair, right?
Oh my god, I minimized Zoom. How could I do everything's awful. Yeah! Yeah! I fixed it. We're back.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Everything-
Alistair turns around from teaching Alexander how to square dance. Yes. Indeed, Alistair Tempest, right here.
Yeah.
One
you
second,
recognize
Alexander.
for you the blue bloused, dark haired, very pretty Daya in her Appaloosa centaur form. She looks a little nervous.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they got a message. Apparently, they sent me to check on things. Is Nora here?
Yeah, I think, 1 second. Let me just make a little save real quick. Let's just, alrighty. Alistair saves, doesn't throw up. He almost throws up, and then he holds it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I think, I think they're upstairs doing. I don't know what they're doing. They went upstairs and they didn't want to hang out and eat burgers for some reason.
Are they? They're busy.
I think they might be busy. But you could stay and drink with me and Alexander. We have
Roll
burgers.
a persuasion check for me.
Oh yeah, dude. Alexander's the king of persuading. Does a 15 do it?
15. She kind of glances upstairs. Yeah. Sure, no, that'd be great. How are you doing?
Me, I couldn't be doing better. Things are starting to look up in life, you know. I decided to make a decision by myself today.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that new for you?
Yeah, it is. Usually someone else makes the decisions, but this time I decided to put pants on. And he hands her a dagger with like the blade down her hand, and he points at the dartboard, and he's like, "This is better done when drunk." So he also hands her a beer.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna make a con save, and then I'm gonna make a dex check to see how she does.
That beer's went fast as fuck.
Yeah. She drinks it.
That'd be great. Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
She rolled a 4 and then she rolled a 2. She throws the dagger wildly off.
Alexander,
it lands on the arm of one of these fish people. Goes, Pandemonium begins to ensue downstairs. This is about when I know people are branching out upstairs. I believe that Nora started heading down first, or other people heading down.
Yeah.
You see the beginnings of it. It's not a bar fight exactly. It's just a bunch of people heard somebody start yelling, and now they're also yelling. What are you guys doing?
I'm yelling.
I'm wadding up the sheets, and I hear yelling. I'll finish wadding up the sheets and then head downstairs.
Yeah, I'll head downstairs as well with probably a second set of wadded up sheets.
Aw, the
Nora's like
game's
stopping
done.
him halfway down the stairs.
No, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna slap this guy awake. Make sure he's up and at them.
Amazing you didn't wake up from the dagger in his chest.
Hear the DM ideas. How you feeling, buddy?
Remember everything.
I pause in the entryway, I guess.
Everything like what? Like your lost lover and.
I remember I arrived at our tryst at 12:05, and she simply wasn't there. You have to arrive fashionably late to make it seem like you're not too invested in what's going on. And she simply couldn't wait for me.
You showed up late to your thing.
And she didn't want to wait 5 minutes? Is 5 minutes fashionable?
I wish I could forget again.
Doesn't
No.
Say. Oh my.
Where's VALOR now?
Yeah, we can sort this out.
Take the heart back. You don't need it.
No. Do you know how much trouble we went through to get this goddamn heart for you? You're gonna remember everything. You're gonna feel this pain.
Oh, I understand and I appreciate it. Now I feel this beautiful artistic sadness in my heart. Here, wait. And he reaches down into his pants. Because you don't wear your shirt anymore.
Whoa.
No, it's cool. It's fine. We're not that close yet.
I don't want your pants,
like
dude.
into the side, and he pulls out a long silver, the instrument that he had earlier that wasn't playing particularly well. I mean, the keys aren't on it anymore. They were stolen by some little goblin thing, but this was an instrument of haunting melodies.
Oh.
And if any finger should play it, it should be one of you.
Can you play instruments, Lotus?
Not well.
Didn't think so. I'll take that.
I'm amazed you even asked, to be perfectly honest.
Well, you got him up here and everything.
There are no keys. It makes a very pretty sound when you hoot through it, but there are no keys. Almost as if each small silver piece of key was taken off and put in a box somewhere. Anyway, it has no keys.
It's not about the keys. It's about the keyer, which is the important thing.
Agree. I think you should talk to our little key goblin friend downstairs about that.
I mean, some people call these buttons. Do you think she would have them?
I think they were called keys, and he said a goblin stole them.
Well, fuck. Okay. All right, where's this little goblin? Oh my god. Fetch quest after fetch quest.
Since you guys were upstairs, down in the pandemonium, what are you guys up to?
Oh my god, you stabbed that guy!
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's bloody! I punch a guy.
Look at it,
Roll an intimidation check to see if you start a bar fight.
Yeah! I got a 17.
17, yeah, boy. You punch a guy and he goes, woo! And starts slapping the people around him. There in the corner of the bar, you can see Sue setting down some drinks heavily. So that corner of the bar has devolved into fish people and frog people just slapping each other silly. Nora and Snudgak, what are you up to?
Nora.
Well, Nora was just standing on the stairs, horrified. Looking over to the new chaos, she will see Daya and like rush over to her.
Oh, hi, Nora. I just stabbed somebody.
Are you all right? I'm sorry. I know this is Alistair's fault somehow. Come.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to play darts. I'm just here on to communicate.
That's all right.
Sorry.
You've done wonderfully. It's all right. Come, let's move over
A
here,
beer bottle flies by.
away from.
Beer
Oh my
bottle
god.
flies.
We're moving away from that.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Alexander, hold him down.
I'm doing really, really well. Other than the stabbing that was totally accidental. I've never really played darts.
You. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure whoever you hit will be fine. Assuming
Sorry.
they're not the ones that Alistair is currently engaged with. But what brings you all the way out here?
Oh, so we got a message from you guys, like a crow. They said that things were going well, that you were working on stuff.
Did it? Oh, well, that's wonderful, frankly. I thought it died.
No, it's alive. It's doing really well, actually. I'm taking care of it kind of back at the carnival, and some other people are looking after it. Seems really happy.
You're so good at taking care of things.
Oh, thanks. How are things going for you?
They could be better. But we did talk to Pavlona, and we've come to an agreement of sorts. We think it'll be fine. We just have to kill her sisters. And the carnival should be fine, though.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. You're doing really awesome. That's incredible.
I'm glad you think so. Here. We well, mostly that one.
And she will glare over at where Alistair is still fighting people, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Mostly Alistair. Got a lot of things from Pavlona in our deal. And one of them was this necklace, and we thought you would like it.
I just hands her the pearl necklace.
Yeah, we figured it was the least we could do for now, since you're still part horse, and
we're working on it. But no, you're doing honestly, I'm just really happy you guys are still alive. Like, from my experiences with VALOR, it was really scary, and you're just so
It
brave.
was certainly that. Well,
Beautiful.
I mean, mostly we're just stupid, but thank you.
No, you're not stupid at all. I think you're really brave. Like, the fact that you could go in there and make a deal and get like a necklace out of it, and you guys are still like fully I mean, you're smaller than I remembered, but
Right, I forgot that. It's
Look
weird
at
how
you.
quickly you adjust to things.
you look cute.
Oh, thank you.
Could you
Why did I say that like the tiny mice on Zootopia?
can you she'll like bend down next to the table. Can you put it on me?
She'll hop up on a chair like a child and like put the necklace on.
It looks lovely on you. It might be magical. We don't know what it does if it is.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks.
She just kind of like stares dopily at Daya.
Yeah, unless there's something specific you want to say to Daya, she'll just be like filling you in that the carnival is doing well, and she's been taking care of the snails, and there's some snails here at the inn that she's been looking after because Sue has really told her about them, and she'll just fill you in, and she's really impressed with everything that you tell her, unless there's something specific you want to talk about.
She's just listening very intently. Like, this is the most important thing she has heard in her life. She's like,
Yes, absolutely. The snail's wonderful.
But tell me about you, and she'll ask you about like your experience with the hag and everything.
It was the strangest thing I've ever gone through in my life, and, well, admittedly, I haven't been through much in my life, but she spit out frogs. Did you know all of the frogs that come out of her, like, bleh, she spits them out.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed, and, I mean, she wasn't that slack-jawed.
Okay, yeah. No, I thought
Honestly,
so too. She's absolutely riveted on your every word, and she'll spend the rest of the evening talking to you if you're willing to talk to her.
oh, absolutely.
Brilliant. All right, Snudgak, what would you like to do with your evening here at the end of the world? While
Well-
Daya and Nora just at a table.
We were going to play games, but I think Snood stops at the top of the stairs and goes, Jingle! And like grabs her.
What?
We just stumbled upon the greatest game of all. Chaos. Let's go steal while they're all distracted.
Absolutely.
Yes. Go. I was like,
Go ahead and roll me sleight of hand with advantage if you like.
yeah. Of course I'd like.
Let me
That's a 21 and it's a 21.
21. Let me see what Jingle Jangle got. Okay. So as you were ducking around, what are you looking for in people's pockets? Is there just Alistair slammed someone on a table? Fully Alexander has like 3 bullywugs pinned over him on top of the table. He's just like pancaking on top of
Yeah.
them, holding them down.
I'm like super small, and I'm like, Alexander, you get the top side, I'll get their kneecaps.
Snood is just slithering like low to the ground and like slipping his little hand into whatever pocket he can and grabbing whatever. It doesn't even matter. He's just like and he's like shoving things into his pockets and into the Arch Burger King bag. Just like everywhere.
Yeah, you fully get from various people's pouches and pockets. You get, let me freaking see what you get here. You get a couple of coins that don't seem super important. It seems like mostly they were fished out of the muck at some point. You get from one person's pouch, you get like 3 like faceted carved looking arrows. You get a bottle of olive oil. You get a small bottle of massage oil, very slippery, it says in quotation marks. You get a net from somebody's pocket. That they were clearly keeping in a little pack because they're a fisherman, and otherwise just little bits and bobs and folded up receipts and things like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are there any games going on, or is this still just like fighting and chaos?
The other side of the room, there appears to be some kind of drinking game that is going on with a group of bullywugs. The Harringen appear to be participating in some sort of other game of darts. There's some people who are doing arm wrestling elsewhere. Is there anything that looks especially interesting to you? Bo, Vincent, and Lotus would also be heading downstairs at around this point. Jingle Jangle has met up with you as well. Once you, like, if you're starting heading in the way of games, it just like shows you, like, fans out a series of keys. They've got like 4 keys that they've taken to people.
Nice.
What do we do?
I'm gonna pop the olive oil and be like, cheers! Just like throw it up in the air.
Oil
Splashes. Let's go see if we can do a drinking game. Oh look, my friends are here. Come on.
Hold up. I got business with this Jingle Jangle before you leave.
What?
I know you have the keys to this. And show Jingle the recorder without the keys. Where are
She
they?
does.
Insight
That's
check.
hers.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm gonna insight check her because she's definitely lying, and I know this.
I know I need them a lot more than you do, Jingle.
Then
That's
you
gonna
better be getting with that
13.
reciprocity.
You're actively stealing keys.
Not stealing anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shut up.
Persuasion is gonna be +6. It's gonna be a 19.
19. What was the insight check?
I think it was a total of a 13.
13. She was very upset. That's what you get, is that she kind of shrinks in on herself and ducks her chin.
Let
I
us
don't
look kind
have
of
them
like me.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Where'd they go?
They were stolen from me. I'm surprised you didn't find them there with the brigand stuff, because they were stolen the very same night that I lost my key. Like, in the next morning, even. Snurgat can roll me a history or an insight check.
They were stolen the next night that you lost your special key.
Well, I came back and I checked all my stuff in the morning, and then it was gone. When you
Not
guys
20.
set it up. 20? You stole keys from her room.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
You can choose if
already
you want
have
to
them.
say something about it or not, because she's just going to sit there and go, I don't have them anymore. They were stolen. By the time you guys left, I didn't have those, and I didn't have my special keys either, and I don't know.
Bavlorna's not in charge anymore, and people can still steal whenever they want.
I don't know.
Oh, stop saying the word steal.
Stop stealing and we won't have to.
Ugh.
Look, I think she's being genuine. She doesn't have them anymore. She probably doesn't know where they are.
So the rabbits have them. So we got to go back to the rabbits. We're not going back to the rabbits. Oh my god.
I mean, we could maybe like fashion a new set. I don't know.
What do you need these keys for so badly?
The
Play this
instrument?
instrument.
Let me take a look at that.
I don't trust you.
Well, I
That's it.
can't see what it needs if I can't look at it.
It
Well, you
needs
can-
keys.
It needs keys. Look with your eyes, not with your hands. It needs keys. You can touch it, but you can't have it. Give like offer it to Snud.
Poke a finger in. Very interesting. I think I have seen these keys somewhere.
Oops.
Oh yeah, where have you seen these keys?
At Bavlorna's. They're long gone.
Damn. It's
We were
like
just
that.
at. Oh my god. There's so many circles and circles. Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry.
The 13 on my insight.
Am I deceptive? Or am I rolling deception? Let's see.
Sure, if he's actively rolling insight towards you, sure.
See, that
6.
Okay, you're full of shit. Back at Bavlorna's, huh? I thought we were friends, Snud. Why would you lie to our faces like that?
Is Snood lying?
Yeah.
It's not
No.
lying.
Of course I'm not lying, guys.
Insight check again to catch whatever the fuck you're trying to throw at me. What is this? What is this drifter putting out? I don't understand. 16. Do I understand the facial messages? And she's.
I think 16 is high enough. What were you saying with your eyebrows there, Snood?
Notice, like, can you stop? Jingle's standing right there, and Jingle's gonna hear that I have the keys. That I'm lying, basically.
Well, I'm sure if the what you got that.
Okay, no, sorry. I misread her.
So the keys are.
You're right.
So the keys are at Bavlorna's. Is the moral of the story?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and Bavlorna's house moved. I'm sorry, Bo.
Yeah, it really sucks. Why don't you go join a drinking game with us?
Yeah, you want a drink?
I need to drink to forget this.
You
Yeah,
look
let's go
like you
drink.
need one, Bo.
Oh, look at the 2 goblins on the ground that are at eye level now. Forgot about that.
Hey,
Yeah,
look
we're-
what I got. I'm gonna shove a bottle of massage oil at Bo, and
What am I gonna do with this?
I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's a drink.
Can you drink it? I can read.
What's it say?
It says tasty.
It says massage oil, dummy.
It says very slippery. If you want to, do you want to read the ingredients list and everything, or are you just going, oh, what the fuck is this, and putting it in your pocket?
I'll just put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Wow, grateful much.
Are you guys planning on joining the drinking game?
Yeah, I might go there.
All right.
Yeah.
Who
Great.
all is joining that? Nora, are you? If you are interested in playing, then absolutely Dia will follow you and play also. Whatever you want to do.
Nora, would you like to play with us?
We're drinking.
Hey, Lotus, Nora's on a fucking date. Why don't you let her be?
I think this will help them get acquainted.
Alistair, bring Alexander over here.
How's my brawl going? Am I winning?
Go ahead and roll me 3 athletics checks.
Oh,
Y'all
dude, we're
still
so
scrapping in the corner.
we're so definitely not athletic. Oh yeah, that's good.
Not good.
You said athletics, huh?
Alistair's unconscious.
Somebody
Yeah.
rips the lily pad.
No,
Oh no!
no. Athletics. I think that's a 4, an 11, and
You
a
have -1 to all of them, don't you?
yeah, -1 to all of them, and like a 5, I think. Is that good?
Well, they got a 16 total, and I believe you got a 17 total. So it is a
Whoa.
very close match between you and Alexander versus like 12 little fish and frog guys who are not like super pissed. They seem to just be having a good time slapping people around. They're just like with their little fins. How do you handily win this and diffuse the situation? What goes down in the street?
As I see we're heavily outnumbered, me and Alexander, I have Alexander go tall ways instead of flat. So now he's like a wall, like a shield. Yeah. I'm using him as a shield with my tiny self, and I break a beer bottle, and now I'm like threatening him, and they like get closer to me. I rip the knife out of his arm now. I'm like, it's getting violent in here, and I'm like, listen guys, I don't want to have to do this, but I think you guys, you're a little bit too rowdy, and there is a drinking game over there, and as they're like distracted by my attempt to persuade them, I cheap shot them.
I'm going to say, unless you actively escalate, things are going to end non-lethally. Like, they're having this in good fun right now. Are you trying to kill these
No,
men?
I'm not killing them.
Okay.
No.
Can
But
be
you'll
like Daniel
friendly
Evans, huh?
stab them
Don't do it.
in the frog arm.
Well, she did. I just ripped the knife back out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So if you've got both those weapons down, you've got your wall. Oh,
Yeah,
Frogface will
man.
come on a sec. Would you like to fight for your honor in the drinking games?
Absolutely.
That was what I did. That's absolutely what I did.
Alexander's about to win this easily.
All right. So who else joining in? Vincent, are you playing in the drinking game?
Oh yeah.
I'm getting out a piece of paper because I actually have to track some numbers now. I was not expecting you guys to do anything mechanical tonight, but if you want to do a drinking game, I got rules for that.
Got
So-
rules.
You have
Sue,
holes.
coming on over, seeing you guys gathering around a table. Alistair comes over, a little bit bruised, a little bit covered in alcohol, and sees you guys gathering around one of the long tables on the far side of the room. Nora, are you playing?
Yes.
I am also playing. And you guys gather around the table there, jingle jangles, like hands on the table, ready to go. What is happening is she is essentially, Sue is setting out like a long line of tankards of beer in front of all of you guys. And it's gonna go down the line. You each drink the piles that are in front of you, and it's whoever can last the longest. Whatever team has the last person standing will win. And you just chug them down, take a breath, chug down the next one. No pauses, nothing like that. Is everybody clear on the rules? Says Sue.
It's teams of two? Just teams.
Team based. Your side versus their side.
This is
They'll have to divide up a
all
little.
of us, right?
Is it possible to sleight of hand some olive oil into somebody's cup next to me?
Two on your team or on the other team?
On
They're
the
standing on the
other
other side of the
team.
table. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand while Sue is explaining the rules to you guys. So essentially, you're going to be. You can safely drink as many beers that are the same as 3 plus your Constitution modifier. For each additional beer drank, you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take a D8 of beer damage. It's not actually
Beer
damage. It's not going
damage.
to kill you. It's just going to get through your hit points slowly. And whoever
That's good
has
for
the
me.
most hit points at the end wins. Whoever doesn't get felled by the
If
end.
I'm wounded, does that make it to where the bigger hit points?
No.
get through?
It's just
Okay,
the total of your hit point maximum.
all my hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm still hurting from earlier. I forgot. Okay.
13.
13? Alright, let me roll a perception for these guys. They're a little drunk as well. They don't seem to notice. This will give the person opposite you will have disadvantage. Alright. So. We down the first 3. You guys are good. Do you guys know what your Constitution modifiers are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant. How far do we get before you guys need to start rolling? Who has the lowest Constitution modifier?
Got 1.
Got a 1?
I also have a 1.
I have a 2.
I have a 2.
Got a 3.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm gonna trust you guys to keep track of your hit points. Assume that you are at full hit points for this business. This is based off something that's in the module. Was not expecting to run it right now, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Alright. So after the 3rd drink, 4th drink goes down pretty smoothly. 5th drink is when people will need to start rolling. I believe that's Lotus was at 1.
I have a +2.
You have a +2. So on the 5th drink, it'll just be Lotus. Next one, people who are at +2 will start rolling. One after that, people who are at +3 will start rolling. Alright? Okay. Awesome. Do-do-do. Lowest Constitution modifier is Bo. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Nora.
Oh, do you also have a +1?
Yes.
Insane. All right. 18. All right, you pass.
Let's go, Bo.
Do it.
Let's go.
Hey,
Oh.
30-20.
Dirty 20, beautiful. You both pass. You keep it down. You don't take any beer damage whatsoever.
Your damage.
This is the weirdest mechanic I've ever seen. But
I think I'll be on Bo's team, by the way.
no, the idea is that you guys are currently all on a team against the bully.
Oh, all of us
Unless
together.
you wanted to divide it up amongst yourselves, that is also
see, I
totally
see.
fine.
Yeah, we're a team. We fought a goblin witch together. I mean, frog witch. I'm already drunk, guys. Look out.
Uh-oh.
We
All right,
fought
next,
those.
anyone who
Holding
has
down the
a
team.
+2 will now also be rolling for your next beer.
I don't like the look. It's not good, huh?
And let's go.
Let's
There are
go.
2 of them. One of the fellas, the guy who got stabbed in the arm originally, looks to be having a little bit of a tougher time, but he's keeping it back, keeping it back. On the second one, he's doing okay. There's another one that was slammed down by Alexander earlier, who's just doing his best. He's got a little tadpole tail for it still. He's like working his way through it. How's everybody doing?
17.
14.
9.
Oh, hang in there.
All right.
Hmm?
Oh,
Mm.
you take 8 points of damage.
He burps the wrong way.
Oh, no, Bo.
A full 8? Oh.
All right.
Well, 8.
All right. Did everybody else rolled above a 12?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, does anybody else have a +3? Unless anyone has a +4, everybody's going to be starting to roll now.
Sounds
Everybody
like
at
we're all
+3 or lower?
rolling.
Okay. Yeet's rolling.
Oh God. Can I try and guidance myself?
If you start trying to cast that spell on yourself, the bullywugs will go, cheating! Oh, the cheat!
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
spell!
I thought they might be too drunk, but it turns out no. Okay.
Knocking it back at it. 18.
Beautiful! You're killing it. You're doing great.
I got a 12.
7.
7, 12, everybody else?
I failed.
22.
Oh my god.
22.
I got a 5.
6.
Oh,
13 or lower, you take
Oh, no.
7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Damn, these rolls.
Vincent and I are just winning.
Not
We're
for
I don't know
long.
how much more goodness I can take.
We're used to being this size.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Okay, your alcohol capacity has gone down a little from what you're used to. This isn't your usual scene.
Yeah. That's why it's so strong. The beer.
For sure. That's why.
You can't take the yeast.
Ah, God damn.
Can't
Right.
handle the
Next
use.
roll. There's 2 of them that seem to like they were really chugging. One of them clearly got the olive oil because he's down. Having a very difficult time.
My God, Vince.
He's still-
Natural 20.
I got it. Okay, Vincent is killing it. We're going to our next roll now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a 5. I'm gonna go ahead and take that damage.
7.
Oh no, Stud.
19.
I drank
God.
you, buddy.
Okay,
Three.
it's okay.
Anyone who
Just
rolled
puke into the cup and
a
drink it again.
15 or lower,
15.
yeah,
It's a high DC.
takes only 3 points of damage.
All right. We're still in the game.
I'm not bloodied yet, fellas.
They seem to be catching their steam again. Like these bullywugs are starting to knock it back. They're going by pure perseverance and hatred at this point. They saw you start.
I did not. I did not.
That's
I just like to practice my Naruto hand signs.
I'm watching you, pretty boy.
You think I'm pretty?
I have not been rolling for Daya. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, yes, how are you doing, dear?
Jingle's already like knocked out.
He's holding it pretty okay.
All right, let me know if you need to stop. I don't know why we agreed to this, but
Doing
It'd
really
be,
really impressive.
it'd be funny if the camera just panned at being Jingle and she was just like face first on the table.
Roll
Oh,
for Jingle Jangle too.
Oh my god.
Oh, she is. She's face first.
Oh.
Her channel gone.
I'm gonna tap out really quick.
Alrighty.
Can't drink that much. Jingle jingle's tapping out. Next round, everybody.
I've rolled. I got a natural 1.
Are we rolling again?
Yeah.
Yes, you're rolling again.
I did not.
I would love to get a high roll at some point.
Ooh.
We got those lucks in the chat, or? Oh God.
You haven't gotten
Everybody
the
wants
luck
us to
all
fail.
night.
No, it's because it's a low-key sesh. They're like, all you're gonna do is yarf all over the table. Everything's
It's true.
I'd rather not. If I
Yeah, they
didn't
need to
have
save it for when we're about to die again, which will probably be next episode.
Unless we die of alcohol poisoning.
Daya just got a nat 20. She's just keeping eye contact with you, Nora. Just
I nudged Nora. Looks like you need to take
did
a
anyone roll a 17 or lower?
Yeah.
17. I thought it was a good thing.
You all take 8 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Oh, you're out?
Is Vincent still good? Did you roll
Yeah,
over?
I rolled a dirty 20.
Oh
on the
my
last one.
gosh.
God, Vincent. How is Vincent accomplishing this? Because Vincent's gotten it every time, right?
Yeah. It's just a
He's well rested. Finally, he's ready.
I only have 1 point of exhaustion.
Wait,
He keeps it all in his ears.
doesn't that mean?
Wait,
These are saving
yeah,
throws.
it does, huh? Yeah, these are saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay, you good.
All right.
You can't get more.
One more
than
time.
being
They're
tired.
all of these guys are still up. They're looking like they're having a tough time, but they are all still up. You've lost 2 of your people. They have not lost any of them.
Ugh.
I'm still. I'm gonna take more damage.
I might not have made this one. I only rolled an 8.
These DCs are way too high.
Rolled a 17.
It gets higher the more you drink.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. 2. Yes. 2 of theirs. Trials are everywhere. They're tapping out. They're tapping out. They're tapping out. It's good. It's good. I got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. They only have 4 left at this point. Multiple of whom appear to be having a very difficult time.
Yeah.
Did anyone roll an 18 or below?
I got a 17.
Rolled exactly.
I think we all
18.
passed.
Are they so hard?
I got a 14, bro.
You guys have had
14.
I rolled badly on all the
8
first
beers
ones.
at this point. It's not so much of whether you're drunk, it's whether you can continue chugging at this point. I think it's reasonable for it to be difficult.
No,
So did
18.
everyone roll below an 18?
Yes.
18.
You got 18
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
8 more points of damage.
I take this damage this time, right?
Meets
Yes,
beats, doesn't
an
it?
18
Oh.
or lower. Yeah. The DC was 19 this time, so 18.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Up there.
Oh.
Is this still fun for everyone?
I
Yeah,
can taste the
doing
burger
great.
coming
How
up
are you guys
again.
doing?
I think I might.
Alexander, hold it.
I might need to back out of this.
Yeah, how's Alexander doing? Did you roll for
He looks completely sober, but covered in alcohol.
Have you just
He
been
looks-
pouring alcohol on your
What's
lips?
His mood ring is faintly green.
I think.
Soak it
I
up,
think
man.
I'm.
Definitely green.
I think I'm out, fellas.
No.
No.
You can do it.
No,
Ugh.
sorry. Being small is not taking well to be.
Vincent, we can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. We can
Who
do
all
it.
is left? Because
At
Daya,
what cost?
I'll come
Daya's
over.
barely still in here. She's still looking at you. She's
I'll walk over to Alistair and just like,
Laura's also barely.
put my arm underneath his arm just to hold him up.
Thank you.
You know what, guys?
I
One more.
think,
One more.
One more.
Anybody
Just
who's
one.
still in, roll me another Constitution saving throw, DC 20.
let's go!
Yeah!
Oh no, I focused too much on holding you up, but we're
You,
good.
you held me up successfully.
Nat 20. 22.
Nat 20! Woohoo!
I take 2.
You slam your way through it.
I got a 26.
Did you really?
No, sorry, 25.
I
Oh my
wanna.
God.
I promise I'm not cheating. I did roll another 8 for anyone who rolled below
I'm out.
Another 8.
Another 8. Yeah,
I'm
but
back.
Bullywogs have got to be gone by now.
you're good. 2 more of them are ducking out. There's only one guy left who's just feverishly holding it. It's the guy who was stabbed through the arm.
Yeah,
Is just
oh my god. Oh my god.
Those last 2.
Is there just like beer like
Maya is
pouring
like-
out of him?
Daya is looking into his eyes, and she slowly puts her own stein down. And she's just gonna. I'm good. I'm good.
Are we done?
No, not yet. We need to destroy him.
Absolutely not. I start holding Vincent up.
We'll leave that to you.
Yeah,
I believe
we're
you.
good.
You can do it.
We're starting to wobble.
Noah
Rollies,
taps out.
Rollies, DC
No.
21, you guys.
No!
Shit.
I got a
We're
16.
16.
17.
We wobble together.
He also failed. So I'm gonna nominate one of you guys to do a rollies with me, and whoever rolls higher, who tell me your rolls again. Who rolled the highest here?
We both got 16s.
Both got a 16. So one
You
of you
have a
is
better
gonna do
con
rollies
save.
with me to see who stumbles back first.
I was gonna say I got a 17, but I don't want to go up against him. I think Vincent should.
I got a plus
Wait.
6.
You have a plus 6 to your.
Con save.
6?
sorcerer.
On save.
What?
Sorcerer business.
Okay, Alistair. You should-
All right. Rollies. It's just.
Hit 'em.
I want to stress this is straight rollies. There is no bonus to this. It is
Oh, there's
just
no
straight-
bonus?
Then Vincent,
Oh.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it,
The
Vincent.
hero of our
So
party.
who do you think
Oh,
is
no.
gonna take that last stand?
Look at that. He took a 17.
I
Look at him
I
go.
just had to get rid of the dice. I already clicked it.
Oh, no.
They chose you.
Okay, I've been nominated.
You've been
Okay,
nominated.
Vincent, go.
I'm
Come
holding
on,
him up.
bunny.
Yes, hold him up.
Hold me. Oh my
Hold
god.
my beer.
Where did it go?
Let's go!
What do you get? What do you get?
19.
19. He got a 6.
Hey.
Eye contact with you as your other companions are starting to stagger back, maybe belch a little bit. This guy's just keeping eye contact and chugging and chugging and chugging. How do you win in this moment? Is he staring you down and starting to shoot back?
With the support of Alistair.
Yeah, I got you,
holding
buddy.
me.
You
I
start
just
to sit
keep
back and
eye
he's
contact.
got you.
Alexander, get him from the back. I'll hold him up on this side.
Oh my god.
Being supportive.
You're
And
doing great.
Woo!
I slammed the cup down and wait for him to fall over.
He falls back like into the arms of some of the other bullywugs, and they have to like carry him away, like the Passion of Christ. They just like move him away from the bar. And the other, like the Harrington in the corner, Bingo stands up and claps for you guys. The Harrington group of guys who've been there the whole time are clapping. The other bullywugs who weren't a part of this clapping. Everybody's like, hell yeah! Sue comes in, asks you guys if you want another round, or maybe if you want to go to bed for the night. Whatever is feeling right to you guys. Where are you guys falling here? Are you guys ready to call it?
We
We're
want
about
to
to
carry
pass
Vincent
out.
around the bar. Yay!
On Alexander.
Yes.
We're holding Alexander.
Yeah.
As,
As,
you're
yeah.
turning around, you're holding Alexander up, and on top of it is Vincent
Yes.
sitting.
Fantastic.
All right, and you
You
guys.
should wear the Stein as a crown.
No. We'll give him the Burger King crown we got from Fay Burgers.
Oh yeah.
The burger archfey crap.
The Burger Arch Fay crown.
It's all greasy. It came in the bag. Here you go, Vincent.
All right. So, because you consumed so much of Sue's beer, you do have advantage against fear for the next 24 hours.
Let's go.
I ain't afraid of nothing.
Are you going to continue carrying Vincent upstairs to your
Yeah,
rooms
all the way,
tonight?
all the way to the room where I pass out on Alexander.
All right. How are you divvying these up? How are you guys? Are you just scooching Octavius over onto the floor? What's your plan?
I thought
Is
he was
he-
awake by now.
Yeah, he's awake. Is he just still sitting in there?
Oh yeah, no. He headed downstairs and started flirting with people. He was not a part of the thing, but he's working out what he wants to do. Seems to be having a deep conversation with Sue about his life and his story downstairs, figuring out what's up with him. Yeah. So you guys are free to divvy up the rooms however you like. Do you guys want to keep watch in any way, or are you heading straight for your long rest?
Bo's just gonna pass his ass out and try not to puke anymore on the bed, the sheetless bed that we were operating on.
Yeah, but
Does
you can have this side.
Yeah.
does Jingle need more, or does she need help getting to her room? Is she passed out, or is she good?
She would go up with you to your room. Yeah. Like she's not passed out. She just couldn't take anymore. So if you're down to do more stuff, I'm ready to go. If you know where my keys went, I'm ready to go get them.
Yeah, maybe like in the morning. I'm kind of tired.
Okay. Do you want to come to my room, or do you want to go to your room?
I'm going to my room, and you're going to your room.
I didn't mean that like a do you want to fuck. I just meant because you're with all the other people of different sizes if you want to be in my room.
Sure, I guess. That sounds fun.
Okay. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Cool. Great. Let's go. She bubbles up. She's pretty drunk to her room. Right. So is everybody taking their long rest?
I gotta go talk
Yes.
to Sue real quick.
Sure.
I
Sue
take
is
two-
downstairs serving up drinks. She's down with Octavius going, yeah, honey, that sounds really hard. Uh-huh.
I would also like to note that Nora and Daya have fallen asleep in the chairs by the fireplace.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I'll actually get to you in just a moment, Nora. Very
Thank
soon.
you.
What's up with you, Lotus?
Lotus approaches holding the 2 wads of sheets that he and Bo had collected and places them down on the counter. So, the medical thing that happened earlier, sheets are a little bit stained. I'm not a professional. I can't really get that out myself. However, I do have this cool rock. Very pretty rock. I've been holding on to it for a long time. It's very treasured possession of mine. I meant to do this before I got in a drinking game, sorry. But if you need anything besides that to help cover it, it was his fault, so he gestures to Octavius.
That's yeah. Yeah. I got it from the blood on his shirt. That makes sense. You've had this rock a long time. Something special to you.
Yeah, it came into my possession when someone threw it at me very hard, and I took a lot of damage from it. But you know what? I've been holding on to it forever. I look at it every night, but I feel like this. I don't know. It's fair. It's the most I could do right now for sheets, I think. If it's okay with you, I mean, I could try and.
Did you have an end to your sentence? Or...
I was just leaving it open-ended in case you were gonna chime in.
I'm gonna say, you don't need to give me your rock.
You sure? Because I messed up your sheets, so like.
No, I
didn't really,
appreciate it. Very nice gesture. I do appreciate it. But you and your friends did clear the way so I could come to Downfall, and even if I can't, cross the fog to Hither or Yon anymore, I can still see more of Prisoner than I've been able to see for a long time. So, I'm not going to take your rock. I will ask that you, she's going to cock her head to the side and gesture to Clapperclaw, who's been sitting in a stool next to the door, waiting patiently since you guys came into the 18+ establishment. Did you get kid to bed?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I thought he was hanging out with us. Sure.
I don't serve minors generally.
I don't think he would.
I mean, I
drink,
got
to be
some milk.
honest. He had milk? Where'd he put it?
I just kind of held it.
It's adorable. Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll take care of him. We're gonna work on that fog thing as well. Just like, consider that a forward reciprocity.
Reciprocity, absolutely.
That's a hard to pronounce word. Is he bothering you, by the way?
Oh, Octavius? You know, it's part of my profession to talk to sad, drunk men. I'm
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Tell you what, then I will. I'll leave you with him, and if he's in any trouble, you know, I'll help you out. But I'll get the kids ready for now.
Nice.
Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Lotus will go over to Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw
Look slightly up at him.
appears to be asleep. His little head is leaned against the wall there. He's got his hands folded in his lap. He's clearly like had some snacks. It looks like people have come by to talk to him and stuff. He hasn't been sitting lonely, clearly. Sue has been taking care of him, but it's kind of late. You guys partied for a while, and he's just asleep against the wall.
Gotcha. I'll kind of like reach out and like shake his little shoulder.
Hi. Oh, hi. Sorry.
Hey, buddy. I think it's time for bed. Ready to head upstairs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Are you guys sleeping upstairs?
I think that's where everybody's sleeping. Yeah.
Cool. I wanted to ask something. Before.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I was realizing I was talking to a whole bunch of people earlier, more people than I've talked to in like a long time because there was so many people here. And I was telling them, you guys are adventurers, right?
I guess for various reasons. Yeah.
I was kind of telling people, and I just wanted to check to make sure it was okay. I was kind of telling people that you guys are kind of like heroes, right?
I mean, in a way, yeah. I'd say that's probably a strong word for most of the people here in our party, but several of us, at least.
Are you a hero?
Again, that's kind of a strong word. I set out to save somebody. So, I guess if that makes me a hero, then yes, but otherwise, I don't know.
I think saving somebody sounds pretty heroic to me.
Yeah.
I think you're a hero. I think you're pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I don't really... Can't say I've been called that before, but that's very sweet of you. Thank you, Clapper.
Oh, welcome, Lotus.
You're adorable.
Thanks. I mean, I'm pretty scary too, though, right? Like, if I had come in and I had fought with Lorna, then, like, she would have given you so much more stuff. I would have been like, ah!
Oh, you could be pretty terrifying, I'm sure.
That
I'm
would
sure you got what it takes.
yeah.
I mean, you have such a cool-looking deer head, after all.
I think it's pretty sick.
And you can't even be stabbed or, like, doesn't even do anything to you.
I can super be stabbed. I just don't know if it would actually kill me. I feel like it wouldn't.
I feel like that's a pretty safe bet. Not experiment too much with it. Don't let Alistair and Snood stab you too much.
Okay. Unless there's anything else you want to say to Clapperclaw, he will follow you upstairs and head to bed.
Good kid. I think that'll be the sum of our conversation.
Nora, you are nodding off for a moment there in that chair. And when you open your eyes, Daya sitting across from you, her hair looks black, and maybe it's the amount you drank, but it looks shinier. than ever, and her cheekbones are so high and beautiful, and her Appaloosa coat is shining as well. Roll me a religion or an insight check.
What do I got? Okay.
Interesting. That's a 6.
6.
I'm really drunk.
She's beautiful. Something I've been thinking about, Nora.
Hmm?
Why are you here?
Oh. To help my goddess, of course. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do, but she told me to come here.
Right. Just to come here?
Well? Yes. She just told me to go to the circus, and, well, we help people. As maids of Mephisto, that's what we do, so I just... Someone who needs help. Well, a lot of people need help, but, I'm not sure which one or how many I'm supposed to help.
Do you only help people because I tell you to?
What?
Do you only help people because Mephisto tells you to?
Hold up.
Oh, well, not entirely, but Mephisto took me in when I need someone, and whatever she asks of me, I'll do it.
That's lovely. I do think that's really
You're lovely.
Oh, thank you. But the goodness cannot come from Mephisto.
Why not? She's a goddess. Goddesses are good.
Mephisto likes to think she's good. But if you were to serve as her champion on the material plane or in the Feywild, you have to help others because you want to.
You're funny. Champion. Oh no, I just go where she says. I fix blankets and things for people. Maybe paint a fence.
What if she sees something greater in you?
I don't know. I've never thought that this could be wrong. But
Oh, I'm definitely not saying Mephisto's wrong.
what if she is? I'm just sleepy. And drunk. I'm a lot drunk.
Well, all I can ask of you is to care and to be kind.
Those are good things to be. Yeah. Also asleep. We should sleep.
Child of beauty and daughter of love, walk with glory. And you wake up. Blink your eyes. Dia is asleep in the chair across from you. She looks lovely.
She just looks around. She's very confused. She's trying to sort out what really happened and what didn't. And then she'll just, like, kind of hunker back down in her chair and just stay awake for a little bit, thinking about it. About her weird dream.
Got some other people's dreams to get through. Long rests are great with this particular party. I'm gonna first jump to Bo.
Ooh, it's me.
It is Bo, yes. In your dream, believe that you are in, I don't know if it's called rush hour, in a restaurant. It's crammed in the TGI Durance Day. And you are back there with your assistant regional manager, Jake Hipsch, who is doing his best to direct the flow of traffic and keep you on your feet. How does this dream go down for you, this nightmare?
Oh my God, there's customers left and right. There are plates, coming. They're sending orders back to the kitchen. I have to get drinks from the bar. I got to go back and forth. I have 10 tables under my belt, and then we got Karens left and right shouting the same way they shouted at the poor burger archface today.
All right. It's a very stressful occasion. Everything is going down. There are line after line of people. Everybody wants something from you, and nobody appreciates what you are doing. You see, at the end of the line, a tall, masculine figure with a bushy mustache and 4 hooves coming closer and closer to the register. Roll me that wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. It's your dad.
Oh no.
Oh, Bo, we hate to see it.
Yeah, I got that. Is wisdom you said? Fuck. That's gonna go ahead and be a 5 total.
As you watch your father approach your stand to see what you made of yourself closer and closer, you do not get the benefits of a long rest, and you take a level of exhaustion. You get the benefits of a short rest.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Damn.
All right. I'm not going to jump to Snood. I am going to jump to Vincent. Vincent, you do not have a nightmare. You have a very comforting dream. You are curled in someone's lap, their great, green, slightly wet hands combing through your ears for all the hours of your sleep. You rest in Bavlorna's lap. Don't need to make any saves. You get the benefits of a long rest. You're great. Snugach, you have a nightmare.
Yay!
How are you positioned with, there's only one bed in Jingle Jangle's room. Are you sharing it? Is one of you on the floor? Are you like foot to head?
We're probably just like piled, like, I don't know, Snood's probably got his feet like on her head or something. They're both in the bed, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. You have a moment where you think that you're awake and that Jingle Jangle is piling through your pockets, searching for all of your things. Then the door opens. In comes Bavlorna, taking all of your things. And then the door opens again. In comes Palasha, taking all of your things. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
It's getting worse and worse and
More
worse.
people. You've killed everyone in your dreams so far.
Well, you know what? 16.
16! How do you kill these motherfuckers? Succeeded again.
Okay.
Or how do you deal with a dream in a way that it doesn't turn out to be a nightmare for you?
I think Snood is going to like wake up and just start like attacking, like not really wake up, but in the dream, like tackles Jingle, and then when Bavlorna comes in, he's like, "No!" and he like launches Jingle over at Bavlorna, and then tries to kick Bavlorna into Palasha into this big pile, and he just starts like tearing through them on the top.
In the morning when you wake up, Jingle Jangle has been like rolled out onto the floor because you've been doing this in your dreams.
Yep.
All right, you get the benefits of a long rest. Alistair. When you sleep, you are in a long hallway of mirrors. At the end is another mirror facing you, and you can see yourself in it. Extending from each of your joints in your reflection is a long silver thread leading upwards. What would you like to do?
Is it just like the same thing where I feel like I'm like a marionette again, like a puppet?
Your reflection is
Little puppet strings. I grab at them.
like on yourself?
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Oh, this is great. I don't know if you can hear me, but our contract's off. I have a new witch with new deals that sound much better than your deals. They're probably not, but they sounded better, so I took them. I'll be coming to visit you shortly. And I'll make sure to cut your strings. Also.
The mirror at the end of the hallway. It feels almost like you're moving closer to it, or maybe it's moving closer to you. It's a dream, so it's hard to tell that kind of thing. But you can see in all the, again, it's a mirrored hallway, and all the reflections of you spreading out in all directions are moving towards the end of that hallway, towards that mirror. What would you like to do?
Yeah, dude, I'll approach the mirror.
The mirror has not been reflecting you perfectly. It's moving the way that your hands are, but its mouth isn't. It's smiling at you.
Ooh, it's a little creepy. I break the mirror.
You punch it.
Yeah, it's time to break it.
As you reach forward to punch it,
I choose violence.
your hand is grabbed.
No.
I am so proud of you. You have done exactly what I wanted you to do.
Oh, this bitch.
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Oh, this bitch.
We haven't talked to Hither quite yet, but we'll get there at the beginning of next episode. The strings fall from your shoulders in the reflection and almost chain you to the floor as darkness falls over you and all you can see is the reflection in the lights of your eyes. Exactly what I want.
There ain't no way.
Okay, so since it's the end of the session, what I am going to do real quick is I'm going to shout about a number of things, then I'm going to pass it to Dylan, who's going to thank you all for joining us here tonight. I can do the general thank you, it's amazing to have you all here, and he will do the specifics if we have them. I don't have my yelling open, just a second. I need my yellings. All right. Closing statements. There we go. Dylan's going to thank everybody specifically in a second. If you enjoyed us, if you enjoyed me, Danny, Zach, Raina, Dylan, James, Max, all of us, you can follow our cast on social media if you use the command IronCast. If you enjoy our show in general, you can follow our whole social media presence, but you can also consider supporting us with a sub or use your free Twitch Hi. You can use your free Twitch Prime sub. It takes a decent amount of work to bring you the amount of shows that we do every week, and we want to keep bringing you the awesome stuff because we love doing it and we love having you here. Subscriptions are a great way to show your support. Subscribers get exclusive emotes and access to the secret corridor channel on our Discord server where Lauren shares work in progress shots of our artwork, and we all share our behind the scenes looks at what we're working on, all that kind of stuff. You can also catch up on all of our shows on our YouTube, so make sure to follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us here to check out all of our VODs. You can check out the rest of Witchlight or Candlekeep, which was our last chapter of Iron Valor, helmed by the wonderful Brandon Hatcher. I'm also going to plug our other shows that you can also check out in the VODs or as they come out each week. If you come back to us on Mondays, that's our homebrew Dungeons & Dragons 5e game, Fate's End. I am in that game. Raina is in that game. I was going to call you Finn. Danny is in that game as Finn, as Finalai, and Briaria and Espris. We are all there. We are currently also in the Feywild, but a very different kind of darker, shadowier, gloaming court kind of Feywild right now. We are trying to rescue Briaria's family and also crawl through some sewers. Great times, good times there. It's in the setting Aurora, which you can also check out if you were a supporter of our Kickstarter. We got a book about that coming out. Otherwise, we have some other shows that are in the works that are not ready to announce quite yet. But if you are part of our Discord or follow us on social media or just follow us here, you will hear all about those very soon, and we're very excited about them. I'm going to toss this back over to Dylan to give some more shout outs and then to send us on a raid. Yay!
Yay! All right, so we have Slayer Geezer with the 13 months subscriptions. And they have decided to say, I would die for Snudgag. Thank you. Phoenix Iwaki with a rate of 16 viewers. Thank you. And Only Time Will Tell with the follow. Thank you. And that is it. And now I will look for a raid. And we will see you guys next time on Iron Valor. Bye.
Goodbye.